on this. So
yeah,
it's fine.
I don't like it.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Is that FaceTime? Please tell me it's FaceTime.
No, it's not. It's normal stuff. Hi, you alright? We're on the recording. Yeah.
We're doing things for the gram.
Good. Yeah. Well, we've started filming a podcast. I've essentially answered my phone on the podcast, and this is in the recording.
And it's not going to get deleted.
That's weird. So anyway, how are you? Yeah. Well, there you go.
Do bits.
I imagine we'll run out of information to talk about within about an hour.
This is. Hi.
Okay, are you okay? I'm going to take this jacket off. Okay, I won't do. Love you lots. Bye bye. Okay, bye. That was my wife, everyone.
Doing a wife. Doing
Yeah,
a wife.
Shoes off at the door.
Inside.
We're inside.
We're inside.
We're inside.
We're inside.
This is going to be the longest intro to the podcast ever.
Because it's.
You're
Fuck's sake, don't shake too much.
We're going to have to get cozy. Come on, just get in here. Just get in me.
Get in my van.
Get in me.
Get in my van.
This is feeling more like we weren't going to call this the rape van, but it's feeling more rapey like as the seconds go by.
It is, yeah.
Jamie, just make sure you don't accidentally elbow the FN key. Because it's like in a really stupidly placed place. Yeah. Just move it like way, or turn it off. There's a button on the back above the escape. No, yeah. Green on the other side. Yeah. Just like flick. No, is escape the other side? Oh yeah. Anyway, that's off. We don't need to worry about that. That's recording. Is that loud? Right. What? Which one are you? Start talking. You. So, if I clip one of these, will go really, really high. Is it like horribly loud?
Mine is horribly loud.
Yeah, they're all
very
loud,
loud.
but, you know.
The mic is picking up good, but my ears are bleeding to fuck.
I think it's the output for this fucking mic thing here. That's the only downside.
I might take one ear out.
If you want to take an ear out, you can do. But the problem is I can't change. Like, is that all right?
Yeah.
Can you do with that? Can you hear yourself? Like, put your mic to your mouth. Keep the
I
mic
can't
there.
Hear you, Danny. I can't.
Danny Whyman, everybody, is
Wait,
finally
it's
on
not working.
the.
It's not working.
Fuck's sake!
Sit back,
I can't
Danny.
hear his mic.
No,
Do
that
it
is
again.
not working.
Your mic's not working.
Switch it on. Is it up? Oh, for fuck's sake! Is it?
Hello.
Is it?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
That's
Yep,
bad,
that
though.
works.
oh yeah, it's the dead one, isn't it?
Hello. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's
Hello.
Good. Don't move. Just talk.
Hello.
Yes, I got you.
There's Danny.
There
Yep.
he is,
Beer.
Danny Whyman, finally on the podcast, and this is the most cramped I've ever felt with other men.
Really awkward.
Yeah. The good thing about this podcast is that we can get pissed. So, like, we can blame our libellous opinions on alcohol if we
Yep,
can
that
fucking
works,
undo
that
this
works.
fucking bottle. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
We've
Christ.
got Tye here as well. There is a fifth microphone. Like, if you if you want to
Yeah.
pick it up at any point and say some libellous
There's
things,
like,
that's
there's a
fine.
mic and headphones to go. There we go.
What?
Mic and headphones to go.
Mic and headphone check.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
this intro is fucking long.
It is. It's the longest of.
Loud
No, you sound good.
compared to the last.
You gotta like
Hold it,
suck
hold
the
it.
dick
Yeah.
off the mic. Suck it.
Hang on. Speak again.
What's up?
Yeah, that's fine. The problem was, like, we're all men, you see.
Yeah.
So
We're men.
naturally,
Yeah,
our
kinda.
voices are very bassy. And subsequently, you can't hear a fucking word anyone says. So I put a load of treble on, and I think I didn't put enough on yours. So I feel slightly bad about that.
It's only yours that is loud.
Is it just mine?
Alex
Oh,
is just
fuck's sake.
generally
Maybe
all
what if I
loud.
do
Sounds
this?
sweet
Is
from
this
mine.
like slightly
All good.
more chilled?
Yeah.
Very. Just a bit.
All right, so I'm gonna keep talking, and you say when it's like bullshit. Is it bullshit?
Bullshit.
There, bullshit there.
Stop.
Back it back.
Stop there. Okay, I'll stop there. Okay.
That's all right.
Maybe my gain's set higher. I don't know. I
my
haven't got a
Don't
fucking.
shout.
Fuck.
I haven't got a fucking clue how any of this works. Or we can
No.
see. Like,
The easiest way to do this is put your hoodie up and then put the headphones over the hoodie.
Muffled.
Muffle that shit.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, is that how I've? Yeah, that's how I've.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
yeah,
why.
then you
that's
wake
why,
up.
Yeah, that's why everything
Alex,
sounds
Alex
quiet.
fucking
Maybe,
murks
yeah.
us and puts his own fucking headphones in.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
Anyway, we're going to talk about shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at.
Oh, wait there. Jamie, can you actually turn the van off? Or anyone turn the
The van
van's
off?
running.
The van
Dan,
offs.
could you turn the van?
Turn my van off.
Van off.
Dan Pryor, everybody, our favourite
No,
sponsor.
the key is on the
Mr.
passenger
Destroy.
side.
He's just, oh my God, he just destroyed.
Oh my God.
Died.
He did not die.
He didn't
decide,
die.
but he did still
That's so
destroy.
amazing. He doesn't adhere to his own, like, mantras.
Wait, Dan, can I have that?
The fuck's he
drink.
done? Oh, there's like 2 lids
Oh,
in lids.
amazing.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Can I have
Oh
that,
my
Pez?
God, imagine if you'd fucking drank out of that.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
For the people who aren't watching this on YouTube, there's the top of a Corona bottle just like sheared the glass off. So
Literally
if
nobody
Jamie
cares.
had just like shut that in her mouth, it would have then ripped her fucking
There we
lips
go.
off.
We
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
We
yeah.
good. We good.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, we've
Anyway,
just turned the van off.
Let's talk about topics.
Drifting and shit.
Drifting.
So yeah, I
We are
mean,
legit in Scotland right now.
we are legit in Scotland. I
In a
feel
van.
like what? It's not mine. I think
It's
it's
not
Dan's.
mine.
He is non-stop destroying.
He is
Oh.
destroying and or dying.
Yeah.
Destroy and or die.
Danny Whyman, Danny Hyman.
Hi, Danny Y. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. Just make sure you keep that fucking mic as if you're sucking it like
You
a
gotta
fucking.
suck that,
Oh,
that's
oh, oh. Yeah. Because you just get to the point you're like, oh my God, that was so funny. This thing happened, and oh my God, and then you put your mic to your mouth, and it's like, oh fuck.
Put mic in
Yep.
your mouth.
Chirp.
So yeah, drifting.
Yeah. So we're at Driftland. It's StreetTrackLife 2019. It's the 4th event. Is it 4th event?
Yeah.
Fourth
Four.
StreetTrackLife event we've done here. Me and Dan have been at every one of them.
Yeah. We've done them all yet.
Saul's done.
I've been at every one of them.
You've been at every one of them. Maybe not necessarily driven at every single. Is this the first one you haven't driven at?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Now that
Yep.
is a good photo.
Danny goes fast. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
fucking podcast man. Fucking idiot.
Sorry. The new Saul over
God-
here, fucking
God
getting
damn it.
distracted by fucking.
Look at the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll just text. Don't worry, bye guys. Yeah, I'm just dead busy doing other stuff.
I mean, you
Dead
guys
busy.
were all
Is
dead busy
is this the
driving
first
today,
thing? Is
leaving
this
me
the
on bank.
is this the well? Whose fault is that? Is this the
No,
first
not mine.
year?
This is
You've
the first year I've not driven
Oh,
at STL.
see, now that's kind of
Well,
shit.
I drove Harley's car, but
Yeah.
that
Why
wasn't
didn't
really
you drive
considered
your
driving.
car?
I didn't drive my car because, well, I tell you what, we'll start at the start.
I like the start.
Tell the start.
Start
Go to
at the
start.
Beguine.
It was a
Yeah.
lovely spring morning.
I'm gonna. Yeah, it wasn't. It's fucking cold.
It-
This is
it's
summer,
not cold.
everyone.
It's not that cold.
Anyway, continue.
There you go, done. So, I dropped my car off to be mapped. As we know, it's got a new engine. I was really excited to get it back. Kept pestering pretty much on a daily basis of when the car would be done. 2 weeks roll by, nothing had happened. I was like, okay, cool, I understand you're busy, but I need this shit. We get to the week of the event, this Monday, and about 1 o'clock, I get a phone call from my mapper, and I'm like, yes, amazing, the car must be done.
Yeah.
Answer it. I'm met with a somber, silent voice of just,
Boom.
I've
You're met
just-
with a boom.
hi. And I'm like, oh, is it done? And he's like, it's done all right.
Oh my
And I'm like, oh, cool. So what did it make? Oh, he's like, oh, it made like 440 on run 5. And then on run 6, it decided to put half of its manly rod outside the block.
That's never the sort of phone call you really want to have.
You don't want that phone call.
Super awkward picking it up from the tuners.
Yeah.
Super awkward.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we may have already mentioned the name of the tuners, and it's a really.
We don't, well,
Nobody
it
liked
doesn't-
the
well,
tuner.
No,
Well,
anyway, we're using the word tuner in loose terms here.
It's in the food.
Well, I am anyway.
I feel like
my
there's some
person-
developments that would be
My
needed.
personal opinion is they fucked it, but that's me.
but the problem is, we don't
Don't
have,
sue us.
I'm
Fuck you.
gonna have to make another one called "How to Not Get Sued,"
Yeah.
Volume 2.
So I
The suing.
I don't have a Link or Cyvex or Gangster, Haltech, fucking any ECU that isn't a NIS tune. So I can't sit there and go, this was the problem, this is where it went wrong, or that. It's literally just a case of my engine blew up,
The end.
the end of it.
Goodbye.
I am now considerable money out of pocket, considerably upset, considerably drunk as a result.
You're considerably
yeah.
drunk as a result.
I've been
Imagine
drunk
if that's
since
how
I
it
arrived.
works.
This alcoholism.
Alcoholisms.
Alcoholism.
Alcoholism.
I am
I'm so glad we got
I
Danny
am.
on the podcast. He's so talkative.
I am.
Iambic pentameter.
I have, or I may have, sorted an engine. I don't know yet.
Same. People will realise we're educated. Shh.
Oh my god.
Shh, I'm telling a story, Dan.
Go,
Sorry,
you're telling.
continue.
Oh yeah, carry on with your story. Yeah.
So anyway,
So
shit
I might have
exploded.
Shit exploded.
You're super
at the worst
sad.
fucking time.
Well, the worst time would have been the beginning of the season when we all started driving.
that would have been the fucking right time because I would have still had
Yeah, you're right.
5 months to sort shit out.
Yeah,
but
true. Yeah.
I'm now at a point where we are on limited events, and I now have to pony up quite some money.
Monies. There's a GoFundMe for Saule.
No, there fucking isn't. And there never will be.
I mean, you're saying there isn't, but I mean, like, let's just see how far we get before there becomes a GoFundMe for Saule.
I will never start a GoFundMe
That is a bold statement.
ever.
I don't think I would
You also
either.
said
No.
you'd never
He's also
have a
going
big
to.
wing.
He's also going to Mexico.
No,
for a-
no.
Oh, wow!
No.
It's a big.
This is from Danny Hyman.
I hate-
Whyman.
Look how high he is.
I
look how Whyman, Danny Hyman is.
I'm in a good place.
I said I would. I hate big gay wings, but I would also do big gay wings better than anybody else.
Ooh.
Correct.
Ooh, clipping. Ooh.
Maybe not outside this van. We're all equal here. We're not BDing because Dan will just walk around with his 500 hoops.
They don't work. They don't work.
Big dick energies.
There's more
works, but not
horsepower
for
than
long.
mine.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds great though.
Oh,
Very good.
amazing.
Well, okay,
Amazing.
so Saul, you've done a bad time.
I've done a fucking
You've
the
done a bad
worst thing
time,
possible.
and you
Literally,
here.
the worst. There's literally nothing they could ring you up, and it could be worse than your engine has shat itself in the dyno.
Oh, they could ring you up and tell you that the car just became like conscious and killed your whole family. That would be potentially worse, I reckon. Wow, this is affecting me in ways I didn't
Peeps.
expect.
Hey, Harley.
Oh, look, there's Harley.
Hey, Harley. Nah,
The
Danny's
Del
fine,
Rio
so-
that came here and drifted today.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
A successful
Oh,
successful day for Harley. He's done did some drifts in his 350Z.
Literally, neither me nor Alex could really work
No.
out how to drive.
It's a very, very, very tough car. It needs some stuff and some things.
Need some tender loving.
It does. Needs some tender loving differential and handbrakey care.
So,
Still
It-
sorted.
all sorted, just
All
like
done,
that. He
finished.
said it's sorted. It's done.
Yeah,
It's
just
done.
buy whatever that was. Just send me the link and I'll buy it.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Fat
that's how
life.
fucking easy
Okay,
it is.
now.
Careful that wallet. Don't twat you in the cunt. on
Can
the
we
way
add
out.
Can we add a head gasket onto that list?
Yeah.
Please.
Harley's got a head gasket.
Harley,
Don't worry.
yeah, Harley. There's a head
for
gasket.
everyone.
Yeah.
Some studs.
I need a
actually.
Hilux. Anyway, so yeah, Saul's weekend.
Has been fucking shite.
It's not been ideal. It could have probably been better. Let's move over to Jan Joyce, the original and OG Dan Joyce off of Dirty Sanchez.
The one who eats pubes on his pizza. That
Yeah,
one,
pew
I
pizza.
did that. Yeah.
So
pew
how's
pizza.
your weekend been so far, Dan? I've seen you doing some fucking laps. They looked hot.
Oh, they were
Hot.
hot. They
Hot.
were hot.
Literal hot laps.
Hot laps.
I mean, it does a good 3 laps.
Hot flaps.
Yeah.
And
A
then
good 3 laps and then
the head lifts. And then things get hot.
there's a lot of head lifting going on in low origin at the moment, I've noticed.
Yeah. 2 bar bitches.
Danny Hyman just realised that we were referring to him. No way.
Yes.
How's your head lifting situation?
Good.
Yeah?
No,
actually.
his didn't lift. It just blew the gasket out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
well, the
blew,
character...
blew the quality gasket that a certain person put in.
Niz Pro, you fucking suck.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Sue me.
We're in for more
Straight in.
suing.
Welcome to
Straight in.
Let's get fucking sued.
Volume
Suing.
3 of
Volume
BBC.
3 of
Volume
suing.
3 of suing.
You
Yeah,
don't really, we
so
love
fuck
you.
Nizpro. No,
No,
I mean,
no,
no, you can't say that.
No,
You'll
no, no.
get sued.
You
Don't
get
say
sued.
that.
They're good at what they do.
Yeah, what, blowing things up?
They supply a quality product.
Yes.
Quality shit.
Quality product.
Yeah, I mean, if shit is your product, then
I mean, there
then
is
it's
money.
good
There is
quality.
money in shit.
This is, you
I
know,
don't want to get sued anymore. I need to buy a head
let's
gasket.
right. Okay, so Nizpro are fantastic. You should go there, and
I mean,
that's
at this
advice
point,
from
we've
Low
got
Origin.
about $10 million lawsuits against us. Don't know why it's dollars because we're not in America, but it sounds.
I mean, I'd rather send my car to Nizpro than tuning development.
Oh, I reckon you'd get your car back with at least some powers.
You would get your car back with a fucking engine in it.
Yeah, grant.
Oh, it's still an engine in it.
It's still
but
in
only
it.
bits.
Well, some of the engines still. Anyway. So Dan of the Joyce, your head's been lifting,
Yep.
and Boost has been leaving that head, or allowing Boost to leave. Has it been going into the water, or is that not the thing
Yeah,
that's been
yeah,
happening?
yeah.
It's been
So
going
it's
right,
like
okay.
pressurizing the radiator.
Making it super hot, and then it's pushing water out, and you're just having a bad time generally.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Now,
On to you. What happened with you?
nothing happened to
When
me.
the
I've had a
fire
brilliant.
starts to burn.
Burn,
Burn, baby.
burn.
Yeah.
Burn this motherfucker.
Yeah. So I did.
Tell the story. Tell the story.
I did like I did the first session and it was going really well. Loads of grip, car felt good. For the first time ever, and I've been to Driftland a lot. I was here on the grand opening back in 2000 and whenever the fuck it was, 13. I've never bothered to drift the back section because I could just never be arsed. It was just like I always felt like I was. It was crap. Throw as the jewel. And it never bothered. So, and it made loads of smoke, loads of grip. It was really good. Car was faultless for like 6 or 7 laps. And then I could smell tyres, which is fine because you're supposed to smell tyres.
Then you smoke straight fire.
And then I could smell like burning 1998 Nissan dashboard, and that was a weird smell because I ain't never smelt that smell before. So
I don't never smell.
I don't never smell that before. The fucking dashboard was on fire. It was lit. Like it was
Lit.
It was lit. Also, shit behind the bulkhead was also on fire. And then I managed to put a bit of the engine bit out, and then I went back into the inside, and there was like flames falling out of the vents and shit. So I put the fire extinguisher up the back of the dashboard and just like
Ruined the whole thing.
ruined the whole
everything.
thing. So I'm imagining tomorrow when I start pulling the dashboard out, there's probably going to be a big blob of cables.
I mean, you
but
could have done
We'll
it
see,
today,
we'll
but
see.
you.
I could have, but I was too busy like
Coulda,
having like
woulda,
mild panic attacks about dying
I mean,
in
he
a ball
got
of fire.
in Harley's car
Like,
and
just-
had like Vietnam flashbacks.
I did. I
With the
literally
tyre
did.
smoke
Like
was
no
like-
joke.
Was like, open the window!
Oh, no,
Open
no.
the- I fucked the marshals, open the window!
I was, yeah. I mean, this is it. I had the extinguisher that I have in the car.
He's gonna be like fucking Ricky Bobby now, just jumping out of the car.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what the fucking thumbnail will be for this fucking video.
Running
It'd be
around on the
fucking
track
Ricky
with
Bobby.
fucking underpants.
I'm on fire.
I'm on
I'm
fire.
Like what Dan's doing.
What do I
I
do?
don't know what to do with my. I
Fuck.
don't know with my hands.
What do I do with my hand?
What? Christ. But yeah, it was legit. It was not legit. It was unlegit. It was too unlegit to
Too
quit.
legit to quit.
Strongly recommend not setting on fire ever.
Strongly
But the,
recommend
the,
no
the,
head
the,
lift.
what I'll say is that fire today very, very easily could have been end of the car. I do extinguisher installations and I write up plans for buildings and stuff, and I don't do anything for cars. I don't know shit. I know what you should use. You should use like ABC powder or HFF foam, but like if I didn't have a 9-litre foam extinguisher in my car today, there would be no car, and I've had that car a very long time. I used the entirety of that extinguisher to put it out. Most people have handhelds and they're like 2-litre, 3-litre or whatever. I used that very, very quickly. So I mean, I can't like say, oh yeah, you should go out and buy 9-litre fucking foam because they're heavy as fuck. 9 litres of extinguisher is fucking heavy, but it is also the reason why I have a car right now. So.
Yeah.
When marshals
it's a
tell
weird
you
one.
to take it out, you tell them to get fucked.
Yeah, I did. I just left
Yeah.
it in and ignored people.
Yeah. Fair call. But that was just the start of it.
Well, yeah. Well, at the start of the fire.
The fire was out.
Yeah.
You
then,
come flying into the pits going, help!
yeah.
Help!
I
Oh,
was-
fuck, something bad's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I was screaming.
You got the fire out.
I was screaming.
yeah,
I was scared.
yeah. I
And then we
wasn't
jacked the car up like rapid whilst it was on fire. And then it fell off the jack because I think everyone was panicking. We were like trying to, well, not die. Ross was chilling under the fucking, the Funk Renegade was doing a chill underneath the car.
And it fell.
And it fucking fell and fell within inches of his fucking head.
It was hectic.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
real. It was like everything's already like holy fucking shit, and then everyone's panicking, and then adding on top of panic was the car falling off the fucking jack whilst it's on fire. Yeah, it was generally a fucking shit time, but
This sounds hilarious.
it was terrible.
It sounds like if you, I know it sounds terrible, but also if
It
you
was
videoed
terrible.
If you videoed it and then looked back on it and was like, This is just a bunch of people literally not knowing what the fuck they should be doing
Literally.
at any point.
We were
whatsoever.
destroying and
Just
or dying.
running
Yeah, we were
around.
adhering to our sponsors' wishes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan Pryor,
Yeah.
A
For
lot
destroy
of
and or dying.
destroy and fire. Fire damage or destroy and then die.
Dying.
Go and die.
Ross Collins.
But that was relatively terrible. So that cut my day short. I then drove to hospital and then just decided
You
that
parked in the car park.
I did, yeah, and then left because that would be stupid.
Yeah.
That'd just be pathetic. So I didn't do that in the end. And then went and got some lunch. Came back, thought about not dying and stuff, and then
And or destroying.
and just sort of got on with the rest of the day. Now. That sort of took me out of the running. For president. I then did drive Harley's car at the end, and I realised how difficult that car is to drive. And
Yeah, I mean, you get out of something that's kind of well set up for drifting and getting something that is essentially bone stock with some lock stuff.
Yeah.
And
Don't pretend you know
an
what you're doing
SR,
now.
and it is
Mic check.
and it is
DJ looking MC neat.
the most difficult thing in the fucking world to drive.
I can just see like the difference between me talking and
Yeah,
then
but you do a lot of alcohol.
I, I leave the mic next to my fucking lips, so I'm constantly talking.
I mean, if you
like,
get that, you're just
Straight
gonna get
talking
my
into
beard
it.
hairs in the mic.
that's
It's just
fine.
gonna be
That's
a
fine.
No,
constant.
it's fine. It's fine. Literally, put the mic in your fucking mouth. Eat that shit. Imagine how many like.
Apologise for everyone who's just creamed. the
How's your
pants
day
over
been,
my
Danny?
breath.
Yeah, Danny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Danny
How's your-
Whyman.
Danny Hyman, how has your day
Fucking
been?
hell, Danny.
Look at him, he's already scared.
First time on the podcast.
You just
Alex
got
is so loud in the
I'm
headphones.
sorry, I'll turn my shit down. There you go. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
miles better.
no one hears nothing now. It's dead. We're all
I'll leave
dead.
it like there. I'll edit this tomorrow and it'll be like, yeah, my mic isn't on at all.
Yeah, amazing.
It's definitely on.
How was your day?
You know.
Day was good. Yeah,
Is this your first STL?
second.
Second STL?
Second
you did
STL.
the on the blue...
Blue Soleil.
Blue Soleil.
I gave him a solid
I've
like.
already asked you this, and we've had this exact conversation.
We've had this conversation.
Wow. Cannabis. Drink. Managed to forget everything I'm talking about.
I'm losing.
But yeah,
the
still a
feeling of
few
one of my
overheating
legs.
problems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Heat.
yeah.
And so generally, you've basically been all of Low Origin's media today.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
photos, all the videos been of you just lap after
And
lap
at
after
Goodwood.
lap
And
after
at
lap.
Silverstone.
And a Silverstone, yeah.
And
yeah. It's the lower of the brake horsepower. That wasn't a sentence in English. It's on the lower end of the brake horsepower of Low Origin cars. But it
work.
seems to be the most reliable.
Do you
More
remember
power,
last
more
year
What
when
does
I had?
that tell us?
Sounds like my car last year.
Do you remember last year when I had less power and that just worked?
It just
And then
worked.
Saul's
Everything
car
just
had less
worked.
power.
Yeah, do you remember when
and
I
that
decided
worked?
to sell that fucking engine to go for more power and then have all of the issues I've had so far?
Do we know
Yeah.
how that engine's doing, by
That
the way?
engine is in a car in or around the Pembrey area, and I got sent a burnout video of it about 3 days ago, right at the wrong time.
Oh,
Just as my car had blown up, I got sent a video, and I was like,
that's kind of sad.
I don't actually
fuck.
think I
That's
don't
kinda sad.
actually think I responded, and then I think he's here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Oh.
Keeve. Hi, Keeve.
Key.
Hello.
How is things? Are they all good?
Are you all good?
They're
Has
all
he
good.
done a shoe yet?
No, he's
No,
not.
no,
We're gonna. Don't worry.
Don't
it'll
worry.
happen.
There's no.
We'll get
Don't
there, we'll
rush.
get
there.
Don't rush.
There's like
time.
250 gig left on
Yeah.
this.
Oh shit, we got ages. We're good.
It's being filmed at
Yeah.
My
like.
fucking Jenny.
I'll do it for Keeve. He's giving me
Do
a
you not
sticker for
reckon?
a shoe.
I don't know.
Is someone gonna need to put fuel in the generator?
Maybe, yeah.
Probably.
Great. I don't know if the power goes off. If this
Your
like,
Mac
saves
will.
the
Your
recording.
Mac will.
Yeah, it'll
Your
just
Mac
die.
will go straight off.
Brilliant.
Do we, on this podcast, want to open it up to some randoms asking us some questions?
Probably, yeah.
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 Should we
we'll
do this?
Yeah.
We're going to put an open request out there.
Yeah.
On the
Well, you do
on-
that. You do
on
that. I'm
the-
gonna ask
the
Tye
group.
how the hell you felt day one of Street
Go, Tye.
Life
Go.
went.
It's pretty good. All right.
It's all right.
No, the only
It
thing
could
that
be
sucks.
well better.
No, it is good. The only thing that sucks is the weather.
Yeah, it's
It is
shit.
unpredictable.
cold.
as fuck.
Move your mic close to your
Oh
mic.
yeah.
Yeah. Get right in there.
The
Suck
weather.
that shit off.
The weather is fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's
is it?
like it was
I mean,
good this
this
morning.
is this is Scottish
This
summer.
is our summer.
Yeah, this
Tye.
is
like
summer, yeah.
no joke. This is our summer.
Shit.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like this is.
You're wearing all hoodies.
I
You've
know.
got a jacket
I'm
on.
in a coat.
Danny's.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Danny.
Hi,
Hi.
Danny's Hi.
But-
Hi, Daddy.
Good. Sick. Heaps of sick people.
Yeah.
Heaps of sick cars.
Yeah.
Few big crashes.
Yeah.
The bank is just a magnet, really.
It really is, isn't it?
Best part.
But it's predictable. Oh, yeah. Like, it would rain when I filmed the 90 go up the bank today.
Yeah.
It was raining. It was dry on the side where everyone's entering as you flicking next to the wall.
Yeah.
Raining where we're standing.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious someone's going to crash. Just may as well start recording on your phone. Which I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Predictable.
like
as
me
fuck.
and Ali were doing exactly the same thing. We're like, oh, it started raining. Let's run to the wall.
Yeah.
Let's
Playing
run to the
alive or
bank.
die.
But it's cool.
Terrible.
It's literally like being at home. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
know heaps of good people with heaps of sick cars. Everyone's here for the same thing. Have a good time. Get drunk.
Yeah,
Lift heads.
Lift
Not
heads.
that. That's because you run a lot of boost.
Bare
No.
boost.
But I'm surprised. I would not have talked the head down. I would have been like, fuck this. You fucked with it all day. And then you're still going to drive tomorrow and go, you already know it's going to run hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're like-
Yeah.
More fans. That's what you want.
Yeah.
More fans. It's just
Like
yeah.
and
There's a
subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
But
subscribe.
sick.
More fans.
Tomorrow's going to be sick, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't care that I'm not driving. I'm just
I
happy
shall
to
check
be
the
here.
weather for
What's-
tomorrow.
Sorry,
I was
Ty.
gonna say
Check
yeah.
the weather.
Check the
Yeah,
weather.
yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Where the fuck's Ty's car, man? Let's
So,
address,
where's
I'll
Ty's
be
car?
back.
let's
I'll be
address
back.
that.
It's in a box outside.
Like, no, legit though. Like, isn't there an E46 somewhere that could have absolutely been brought? Oh, there's Adam Ivell off of the first ever Low Origin podcast. Say hi, Adam.
You're right, how you doing?
Is that? Hey, babe.
Hey.
Close to your mouth.
How you doing? Is that okay?
He's got
Yeah.
great mic etiquette. He doesn't need.
No, we're
he
good.
doesn't-
We don't
he
need to
doesn't
put my
told.
face on
It's fine. What, are you like?
I'm
baked or
fine.
Some shit?
I'm
So-
super good.
So
I'm
fucked up.
super good.
I'm super
Fuck.
good.
The camera's up there.
I know,
Say
it's
hi.
cool.
Say hi.
I just wondered if you got a laptop.
Yeah. I've got it. Yeah.
I need it.
Have we got your laptop? Is that his laptop?
No.
There's far too much porn.
No, they did some link reading earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On your right. So, dare I? I'm not. Should I?
I'll get it.
I won't
She said-
ask.
she said-
I won't ask how your car's going.
I'm driving it in pure anger.
Can we
Okay.
do less of shouting because I'm about to cry?
Okay, one second. So it's being a cunt, I believe.
It's just so bizarre. It's like you gotta go out for like the whole 5-minute session. All
Yo.
it does is misfire, and then I come back in, line up again, go back out for another 5 minutes, and it's sound.
It's sound like as in like,
What?
like
Where's
good
the
sound.
headphones in?
Is there a
No,
loose
it's fine.
connection?
No,
somewhere?
I'm meant to be going back. I literally just need my laptop. Peck's had a nightmare. Oh, cheers, dude. Thank you. Yeah, Peck's having a nightmare. He wants to go. He's in a bad mood,
Oh,
and he's our lift back. So
Are you going back to a hotel?
yeah.
Right.
Hi, Peck.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Well,
it's been fun. How is it? How is your
Adam,
car?
stop
My
shouting.
car is. It's fine. The levels will work. Oh, it does look like he's
I
shouting.
don't want
yeah,
to.
Adam, please stop shouting.
My,
Shouting.
My
Yeah,
car's
please
set
don't
on
shout.
fire. My car's set on fire. So
Please don't
that's,
shout.
that's the end of that.
Is it like gonna be working? Is it okay?
I
Like,
imagine it'll probably be okay.
My ears
Okay.
are bleeding right now.
We'll be
Mine's-
fine. We'll be
mine's
fine.
Headphone users are
What,
okay.
where are we? What are we doing with your car tomorrow?
driving it in anger.
Driving in
again.
anger. That's probably a positive thing to do. That's probably a positive.
It's a lot of fun though.
I'm
It's
gonna
been
take
cool.
this coat off. So fucking.
It's been really cool. Will your car be back out tomorrow? Any chance, Alex?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yes.
And how
It
is
will be,
yours
yes, it
now?
will.
Broken.
It is broken, yeah.
Don't even ask
Yeah.
me.
Because it was making some good smoke on that last run out as well.
There's
Yes,
probably
that was,
fucking
that
water
was
out the
water,
exhaust.
yeah, I was just
I was gonna say that's
That's
smoke,
fucking steam.
smoke from the
That's
bonnet
right.
doesn't count. We've got smoke straight out of the bonnet.
Yeah, sick. Who's been your best guest tonight so far?
Nobody.
We've had nobody yet.
Oh,
We're waiting.
Danny
sick.
Whyman.
We're waiting for the first one.
welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, officially, I guess you're the first guest.
You
Officially.
Had, you
Or
Oh,
had,
officially.
sick.
Adam
Unofficially.
Ivell off of 621.
Yeah.
421 is that other fucking.
Yeah, what the fuck,
I don't know what that was. So weird. And they were,
check out his
they were posting.
YouTube.
They were posting our cars like, oh, check out the Low Origin guys. We're 421. I'm like 421. I mean, I'm dyslexic, but wait a minute.
Adam, sorry,
Wait,
shout.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
wait.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
It was, yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it? I don't care anymore.
Just call him a
It
cunt.
is what it is. Fuck it.
Just tell him to sue you.
So get onto Instagram and just find 421. They're really cool.
Hey, you should sue him.
You should sue. Yeah. So this is going to be
Everyone
our
likes
How Not
suing
to Get
us.
Sued Volume 2.
Just sue you then.
Oh, look at that.
Sorry.
Never do that again.
It's like knock the fucking levels right down.
Turned it. See you later.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
See you later.
Adam.
Bye, 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 bye.
That really hurt. That really hurt.
I had my earphones on my face and I could feel it through my fucking face.
Oh my god. I'm sorry to everyone who listens to this on SoundCloud and shit, because I get the levels wrong every time, and every time I'm like, I'll get them right. I've got the desk in front of me here, and I'm still getting it wrong.
Tell us what to press, please. Anyone?
Yeah. If anyone,
Like,
we're acting like this is live.
In
It
my
isn't
bag.
live.
Just
I still knocked my microphone down.
Thank you, sir.
You don't do some of this stuff, and yeah,
Doing bits.
doing bits. So anyway, yeah.
You're allowed.
Tomorrow we're doing
Driving.
driving.
Day 2.
Dan,
Driving
you're going to
up.
attempt to do a drive.
Yeah.
We are going
Why not?
to drive.
Danny Hyman is going to do a drive.
I love how much input he's had to this podcast.
He's
right now.
massive amounts.
Oh no, yeah. The influence is so high.
He did say like I don't like talking on the microphone. I'll just won't. It'll be fine. I'll be
It's
fine.
okay.
It'll be fine.
You're here to drive, not to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
To look good.
He's been doing a lot of
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We'll chat shit, and you look good on track.
And he
That's-
just bangs.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. He's ready.
Just like,
I'm just
oh my God.
practicing.
He's got like input ready. He's ready
Ready to go.
to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting. Oh God.
We're getting sued.
2003.
Copyright.
Yeah, we're gonna, we'll
Spaghettis. And stuff.
YouTube algorithm will not YouTube algorithm, but yeah, it'll just say, oh, he's said something, a single line from an Eminem song, so
Getting
obviously
sued.
Eminem owns
Was I
this
really the
entire
first one to
podcast.
get?
Sued.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you were.
What was
So
I
we've
said
never
a
we've-
word
we've never
censored.
censored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's yeah,
Australians,
had to, because there's being sued as like a joke, and then there's genuinely being sued.
Real sued.
And British people are sensitive.
The funny thing is, I don't even know what I said. We're just talking normal.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's fucked up.
Smack.
Yeah, this is the problem. That does happen. but,
Oh.
like, yeah, it is England. I would say it is England.
That's cool.
And also a lack of fucking sense of humour on the internet.
Yeah, like zero.
Like zero. Like, I mean, so you can only get comments on YouTube, but you'll also get people on iTunes leaving reviews.
Ah, right. Gotcha.
And those reviews will have an effect on your standing.
Makes sense.
Whereas YouTube, if loads of people just tell you you're a cunt on YouTube, it doesn't matter. The algorithm's just going, loads of interactions on this fucking video. Let's just put this into more people's feed.
Yeah.
Whereas it doesn't work like that on iTunes. And weirdly, this is more successful on iTunes than it is on YouTube.
But it's funny. I'd rather watch the YouTube because you can see how into it Dan gets when he wants to fuck someone up on the podcast.
Yeah, Dan, do you want to get more liable about any companies in particular? Anyone pissing you off right now? What about?
No.
I mean, Mazworks. You know,
I love you, Mazworks.
Mazworks are the greatest company right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to talk them up?
They ain't gonna listen to this. They don't care.
Please give
I
us
know you're
bits.
right. I know you're right. I know you're right. We could at least pretend.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dan needs would like a Mazworks
Head gasket.
2.2 a 90mm bore head gasket. So if anyone's holding out on one,
Before next level.
what does it need to be
Please?
thickness wise?
They do. It's 1.5.
Is it 1.5? Is that just
Yeah.
like a stock thickness?
I mean, I'm not saying my gasket's failed yet. I don't know what's broken until it's. I mean, a head.
What did Martin say?
I'm
Do
not.
you want to admit to what Martin said?
He said my
Like a naughty schoolboy.
deck can still be shit, and it could still just happen again, and I could die.
But wasn't this deck all decked? Wasn't this deck decked? Like deck the halls with boughs of holly, whatever the fuck that means.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
What does that mean?
I
What
think it's
weird
good.
Christmas.
If the deck isn't stepped for the liners, then it could blow through, like it is. Maybe.
Like it is.
Like it is.
Are we saying that that's the reason why?
No, because if for me, it would do it all the time, but it only does it when it's hard on boost.
When it's hard on boost.
Hard on.
Hard
on.
Hard on boost. I mean, I tried to put 2 bar boost for a fucking 25-year-old engine.
Yeah, it's not done too badly. Let's be honest. I mean,
Could have gone worse.
yeah, could have been way worse.
Could have gone better and, not
yeah,
broke.
Well, fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that would have been nice.
I mean,
that would have been much
Destroy
nicer.
and or Dying is doing gaskets like me.
Yeah,
Oh.
Which gaskets in particular is
Do you want-
destroy
should-
and or
I
die
don't know.
doing?
He's just
should
sat there. He's not talking about.
No,
it.
we should chuck Dan on.
Yeah, we should chuck Dan on.
We can. How
Give
many?
him a-
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well,
6,
He
7.
can take my spot. It's alright.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
You sure?
Dan's the
Okay.
man.
Dan's
Get
the
Dan on.
man.
Dan's the man.
Bye, Tye.
Bye.
Do a
Ty.
shoey tie.
Go on,
You a
shoey.
Oh,
fucking shoey.
shoey. Oh my god. Bear in mind, for the purpose of this, that was a brand new set of bands. Oh,
Brand new
Jesus
set.
Christ. Oh, fuck me.
That must be so disgusting.
That's
Practicing for next level. It's in a month. If you're watching.
oh Christ, yeah, next level.
Thanks, boys.
We got approved for next level.
We did. We have been approved.
Yeah.
All approved.
Have you got to
All
put
approved.
that on now on your foot?
Yeah.
Do you know,
Are you sure?
Doubly
Yeah.
worse.
Because you're camping. That's
Yeah,
going to
it's
be
alright.
fucking horrendous.
I'll get home, throw it in the bin.
Oh my.
But to be
that's-
fair,
that's
the
a-
ones I did 2 shoeies at next level. I fucking drove and wore life in them for another 2 months before I threw them out.
I mean,
I'll put it
whatever,
on right now.
whatever works for you, man. I mean, oh Jesus, he's actually putting that back on.
Yeah.
I love Australians.
They're so like
Try, I can.
brave,
Straight, God.
brave.
Oh, I'm going. Thanks, boys.
Bye.
Dan.
No worries,
Right.
Ty.
Love you.
We'll see you
Thanks,
soon.
ladies.
Good party.
Oh! Sorry. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry. So sorry.
Fucking
So
Australians.
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ. Oh, don't do that. Don't put them next to
I'm
each other.
gonna have to edit
Fuck.
another podcast.
We're gonna get
Holy
sued
shit.
for hearing loss.
Have you had a slip or fall in the past month?
Accident.
Have your ears been damaged irreparably on the podcast? So, for the purpose of the people who
This is
are
going to be
watching
loud. You
this
might
on
want to put your hoodie
YouTube,
up.
Hi, can you? Is it quite loud? Well, yeah. Put it over your fucking shit.
Straight thug it.
Straight
One ear,
thug
one
it.
ear. Nearly.
So this is Dan Pryor from Off of Destroy and or Die.
From off of.
Hello.
From Off of.
But if you
Hi,
don't
hi.
know
Oh,
who
my
Destroy and or Die are,
Yeah, you
then
should check them out on
you
the
should
Instagram.
legit check them out.
Look
They
how,
do
how
cool
lovely you
lock
guys
mods.
are. They do cool lock mods
Lock
mods for MX5s and
This
S bodies.
I got them. I'll run them.
You've got
I
them
got
locks.
them. I got them
locks.
nooks.
Them nucks. Nux just feels like a real dirty word. Nux.
I was 4 knocks deep.
You're right, Jamie. You're literally
Knuckles
just spat all over
deep.
yourself.
So,
Fucking mess.
so Dan Pryor, how has day one of StreetTrackLife been for you?
T-tip.
Actually better than expected.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I came fully considering
Look how.
expecting
Yeah.
just the car to go and then
And has it done that in any way?
a bit.
So,
Oh, so it's a.
Yeah, but then it does a bit of a poo and then you let it cool down and rest and it gets back.
It's
to
like a
right.
lot of
Yeah.
us.
Well, that's not mine. You give it mine. Do 3 laps.
yeah.
Cool it down.
Yeah.
Put a bit more coolant in there.
I'm okay if I don't get red flagged because then they won't see the smoke coming out the exhaust.
Yeah.
I mean, why would there be smoke coming out of the exhaust?
Uh,
Get the mic close to your mouth.
cheap,
Get the mic
cheap,
close
cheap
to your
engines.
mouth. Cheap. So,
Well, I mean, you did throw this engine in.
I was going to say, am I right
Friday.
in thinking this is not a built engine?
No, it's a stock engine. Yeah, so we had.
I mean, what MX-5 engine is built?
I can't believe you're just watching yourself.
I've only
Yeah,
ever
but he's
heard
watching
it
Watching
so
Dan,
plain.
me following Dan.
He's watching himself follow Dan. Did Ty take that?
Dan
Yeah.
following
Good
Dan.
footage, Ty. Dan following Dan. There's so many Dans in
Dan
this
on
room.
Dan.
Are there any
3
more
Dans.
Dans out there? Can we get any more Dans out in here?
Go on their group chat.
Yeah.
There'll be some Dans. Let's get Daniel Rose here. There'll be so many Dans in this rape van. We've got to stop calling it.
No,
rape
it's
van.
not
That's too
fucking
much
rape.
It's not a rape van. It's a nice place for
Podcast.
podcast. It's a podcast van. It's a studio. Can you not tell by the incredible studio lighting?
Exactly.
Right. So today's been good. Seen you do some good laps. Tomorrow, is there anything you need to fix, sort for your car? Or are you just gonna fucking go out there and smash it again?
She's a ripper.
No, it's just gonna rip. Yeah, just give it a go.
Nice. I couldn't help but notice you guys turned out well. You turned out without a livery.
Yeah.
The fuck, man.
Well,
The fuck.
The fuck. Like the fuck, man.
Yeah. Well,
looks
I,
good
I know
without
there are reasons. I know
Yeah.
there are reasons, but like,
yeah. I just couldn't deal with the stress of doing another fucking 3 liveries.
tell me about it.
Just no.
Tell me about it. I can't. We can't deal with it either.
No.
No.
Nope.
Couldn't-
nope.
Did it
No.
anyway.
Mm,
I mean, it's not like any of us are competing.
that's why you're world famous.
Wait, did I compete? We're not Will.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Well, Tom's still got his on.
Yeah, exactly. And it looked good.
Yeah.
Kabik.
Van Beek doing some fucking mangies and some fucking fasts.
And never having a problem with his car ever.
No.
In
Do you know
like
what's-
3 or 4 years, it's just been
What a
fine.
cunt.
Yeah, what a bastard.
Fuck
Do
that
you know
guy.
what's been really not sad, but like what's been not kind of weird? I want to say weird. Like so, Ryan Asquith been MX5 Lado with you guys for ages, and it's been real nice to see like a fuck ton of MX5s doing some fasts,
Yeah.
getting nice and close. Oh,
Liar.
Dan,
You got a
Danny,
lighter.
you got a lighter.
Sorry.
It's fine.
It's good.
It's fine. I won't edit
We'll
this out.
interrupt
No,
this
we will
entire
edit
podcast.
literally nothing.
We'll edit literally nothing. Even the squeaky bit where like we nearly blew people's ears off.
Yeah,
It blew
aiming
mine.
for my own ears.
But yeah, so Ryan used to rock MX5s with everyone.
Oh,
and when you guys were out, you get like 7 or 8
Drop all legs
MX5s
on
in a
me,
fucking row.
Yeah.
But you'd all be similar power, similar grip, and you'd all be able to like stick pretty much on each other all the way around.
Yeah.
Ryan's now in my old Skyline, and it's significantly faster. But I bet the power to weight is probably pretty. No, it won't. I
What
don't
power
know.
is it?
The what?
What power is it?
That's a good question. It's got a
Nobody
9
knows,
TCU,
but
so
it
it's like
rests at $9,000.
it does.
Unnecessarily.
I would guess probably around the 230, 40.
No. It's more than that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's an RB20.
100%.
It's
more than that.
imagine it's like an SR20. What's a stock SR20? 200
Well,
brake.
Harley's
Yeah.
is pushing 270, and it feels not dreary, but
It
it's
feels
compared to-
horribly
yeah,
slow.
It's slow compared
That's
to like,
because they're like, mate, the controller didn't work, so we didn't map it with a controller, mate.
Should we get sued by Tuning Developments?
Fuck them guys.
Sorry, other tuning company, not Tuning Developments. They're really good.
They're still developing their tunes.
They're just developing. They're
just developing.
blossoming and
They're-
blooming into
To a beautiful flower.
a beautiful tuning company.
Yeah. They may get there one day.
How
Doubt
to,
it.
How to
Might
get
do.
sued, Volume 2.
Literally, it's just me who gets us sued as well. I'm
Yeah.
really sorry.
It's fine.
Did you guys get sued?
Yeah.
we
we got threatened.
yeah, we got threatened.
I mean, you can't take nothing from us because we ain't got shit.
I like the way Saul thinks we haven't
Yeah,
got
no,
shit.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
keeps saying this
He
like
says
haven't
like
got
we haven't got anything. We've got
He
stuff.
says it over and over
Stop
again.
it. They're definitely going to sue
yeah,
us.
yeah. But yeah, so yeah, we may have had a minor threat of suing. But yeah, so okay, so how do we get back to that? It was Ryan Asquith with his RB20 Skyline R32.
And how he's fucking
four-door.
ruined it for everyone.
Yeah, well, don't get me
Piece
wrong.
of
He
shit.
I saw
rips.
almost the
It
tail
rips.
end.
It goes real
Almost.
good, and he's now not in an MX-5.
Yeah.
He's now in the Skyline, and you guys are all out there in the MX-5s, getting nice and close on the same line at the same speed. It's real
Good.
cool and good to look and watch the stuff. And Ryan's like either about to drive through you guys or like way back. Now I say way back because he had a bit of a fucking bad crash with
That was a fucking
Josh.
shit.
Josh. Yeah.
Is his name actually Joss?
Joss.
Sorry,
Joss.
Joss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joss.
Yours.
J-O-S.
Joss.
Like
Hello
Joss
there,
Stone,
Josh.
the singer of
Yeah, but
early
male.
2000. But male, with a dick.
Yeah.
We're not sure.
No, we can't assume them things.
We're not sure.
It's
The
2019.
rest is still
Yeah.
unwritten.
You're
Well, that could be-
going to be
that's-
100% sure about these things.
Never.
I think I just quoted. Isn't that Natasha Bedingfield?
Bedingfield.
Oh,
Bedingfield.
Yeah.
Bedingfield.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get through this.
I had a crush on her when I was younger. She was weirdly hot, but she's also very tall.
This
Anyway,
podcast
how do
has
we-
gone
So are you.
downhill.
there we go. Yeah, we got. How do we get?
Out of all the
Driftland
people that could
layouts.
date
Anyway,
us, it's
Ryan
you.
Asquith doing RB20 stuff. It's great to watch. He did have a fucking bad crash, and then after that, I feel like he lost a lot of confidence, and he was doing some interesting drives.
Which is weird because like when if my car works after I crash, I usually go faster. Like, well,
Do
it's
you?
fucked now. Well,
Oh.
I'll carry on going.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like when you did one lap at the BDC, you span out horrendously,
Then
And
spun
then-
out again.
and then I
straight
spun out
after.
again, and then I was like, "So I'm gonna follow you in now," and then I followed you in, and it was perfect.
Yeah, of course. Well, I knew,
Pressure. It's pressure. You want to make your friends drive better? Just pressurize them.
Under
Pressurize
Dun, dun,
pressurize them
dun.
into a crash. This is extremely bad
I mean,
advice.
Dan
Don't
pressured
do
Sure,
that.
we-
Harley clean off the track with his 500 hoops when it was cold.
Pushing
He literally
mans
got.
around.
He was like, I'll follow Harley for a little bit. Harley literally just went, nope,
Bye.
clean off the track. was like,
Goodbye.
heard that gate open once and was like, nope.
It does get a bit rowdy, don't it?
Oh, Fuck, man, I had all the windows up in the Amarok with Radio 1 on and just heard you go. I was like, yeah, that's retarded.
It was like after you rammed me at Rockingham.
Oh, it did rap.
shit.
Yeah, but
My
you
door
transitioned
did.
like a fucking dildo. You
Oh,
All right,
we're gonna
Dan.
get sued
didn't
by
you-
Destroy or Die now.
So I destroyed your shit.
You say I did. Every time you say I transitioned badly, and then I say no, I don't, and you say no, you didn't.
No, he
Now
didn't.
this is
I
on
fucked
film.
up.
The honesty.
You can
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
You can see on the video I transition, and you just go. "Ah!" Just fucking fire forwards into the back of my car.
The true story is you transitioned and I dropped off the clutch too quick and rammed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that went down. And
Like, how dare you be good, Dan? Bang! Fuck you.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically that's how that went down, and I blame Dan.
Do you remember Rockingham?
Oh.
God, Jesus
Now it's a
Christ.
cess wasteland.
Yeah. Now it's a wet
Wet wasteland.
driftland. Should we? I mean, would it even be right to refer to Rockingham now, or what they do there as drifting? Because
Nope,
it's
it's not drifting.
Is it
Sailing.
always wet? Is there ever
Sailing.
sailing?
Have you
We
seen
should
how
refer
people
to it as
fuck
sailing.
their
It's a
cars
good
up there?
idea. Well, that's the thing. Like some of the weirdest crashes and the worst.
Because you can't
crashes.
brake. You can't.
No.
Well, you can brake, but you can't brake
So
quickly enough.
if you can drift, like if you're a drifter, sounds
Straight
terrible.
drifter,
If you
man.
can drift
In your drifting
and you
key.
go to one of these wet tracks and you end up
Not sure what.
doing a drift,
With your
Don't
90,
know.
with your 90
the fuck is
decibels.
that?
It's either
With
one
your
or the
90
other.
decibels, you'll end up in a fucking crash very, very quickly. So maybe we should stop calling it drifting or that particular event drifting and refer to it as sailing.
Learn to sail.
I mean,
The sailing
Barnacle's
club.
here. He did a bit of sailing today.
He
Fucking
did.
cadet.
Do some sailing.
I saw Barnacle. He was doing some sailing
Sailing.
in
I mean,
his.
Barnacle's pretty well themed to sailing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Shiver me timbers.
Who lives in a pineapple under
The
the sea.
sea. Alex Barnacle.
Oh, fucking hell.
That boat looks.
It should have been pink.
It should have. It needed to
Should
have
have
been
been
painted about.
It looks
1,000
good for a
years ago.
33 though.
It does. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
It does
Yeah,
for a
it
33.
just needs pink. I can't.
It needs to be
fucks
one
with
colour.
it. It's
I'm
bit
not a
hot.
mad fan of that particular
Yeah.
brand of pink, but I absolutely
Brand
it needs
of
to be.
pink.
It needs to be
Brand.
our
I
colour.
didn't know we were branding pinks.
Well, it's not our pink.
We've got a
no,
custom.
It's not our
custom
pink.
pink, mate.
Yeah, our pink. is
Custom
fucking
paint.
Do you remember when
lit.
Last Tye's drifting done that? Oh, it's a custom colour. You're gonna have to pay us £800
I mean,
if you want to use it.
realistic. Well, officially,
paints.
it was from Custom Paints. So
Yeah, it was.
They weren't
It is actually
lying.
custom.
It was a custom paint
From
from
a
a
cus-
company called Custom.
Custom. Yeah,
Yeah.
Gone to game.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
give Ali some shit on the podcast.
Mr. STL.
Hey, Ali,
himself.
why do you not do fucking podcasts anymore? You
Wait, Ali,
you
why don't
fucking
you
can't-
drift anymore?
Why? Oh.
He's
Ooh.
above drifting.
Wait, Ali,
all
why'd you
about-
buy
he's all about-
Jimny?
He's all about that Jimny style now.
No, Alice is
can you
above
blame him,
drifting,
though?
But he wants to cash in.
No,
Oh,
can't.
Can you
those
honestly
dickheads.
blame him?
He looks so much happier since
Yeah.
he stopped drifting.
He's got more
yeah.
money. He
Life's-
looks thinner, more colour in his face.
Life's
Sound like
generally
fancy him.
better.
His hairline is actually proceeding.
Dan wants to fuck him now.
Hey, what can I? Yeah,
All's better now. Yeah, you're right.
I like his silhouette.
I like his Pidgeotto as well. It's real good. I love that shit.
Nice.
Love that shit.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know how we got there. How did we get there?
Who knows?
Fuck knows.
That happened last time I spoke, didn't it?
There was what?
That happened last time I spoke.
What we got stuck.
Yeah, just
We
went
got
off on
stuck,
some really
yeah.
bizarre tangent. Sorry about that.
Love tangent.
My leg is like numb.
Go on, Danny.
Oh my god,
Hyman.
Dan is here. I didn't even know.
Let's ask Danny Hyman some questions about his car so that he has to talk, and
Yeah, we could do, yeah.
he's rearranging his entire life.
Why-
If
why
anyone
does-
drops
My
a
leg is
beer,
numb.
Why does your like air filter have like an elephant's dick that curls in front of the intercooler?
it does-
Cold air feed.
Cold.
But it could go the other way into the other bit.
It
of
could
where
go
the hole
anywhere.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It could, but that's where it is.
I'm
and I
not.
can't
No,
be
no.
bothered
I'm
to
not
move
even
it.
gonna. I'm not gonna like say anything about his car because his car fucking works.
It
There
does.
is that. It's
a
the
legit
one that
works.
worked all year.
Yeah.
It's a
So
Even
Touch
when,
wood.
even when the last event it was doing some headlifting,
It still works.
it still worked.
it still fucking works.
And then
It
you
got
know,
very hot though.
it did. Yeah. So far, you've only missed one event.
I've missed
I've-
fucking everything.
I'm now missing at least one day. Dan, you've only missed.
He's been
I
to
fucked
every
my car
event.
every event.
You've done every event.
I've
Dan's
fucked
done
it
at
every
least
event.
half a lap.
But you have
event.
Bullshit.
At the very least, half a
At the
lap.
very least.
So how many
Zero.
events have you?
Zero.
you've
Zero.
been to?
Don't. He will kill himself. Can we stop?
No, I'm.
It's not funny, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Swinging.
No, it's not funny. Swinging
Swinging
from the rafters,
from the raft.
From the chandelier.
like a
the
wrecking
briefing
ball.
when Ali was like, some of us haven't driven for.
Yeah. Oh, I was sat there like I drove somebody else's car very recently.
And crashed it.
Yeah, badly. Yeah.
Sorry, Tye.
Ruined Nakamura bits.
Tye's-
Can't hear
Like
us.
genuine
He's on Tinder.
Yeah.
He's on
He's on
Scottish
Tinder, swiping
Scottish Tinder.
left and right.
Got that gold premium,
In
bruh.
in five, they're
It's
all
how much?
heroin addicts.
120 a year.
For what?
Paid that shit straight up front because I'm hungry.
For Tinder Gold.
Yeah.
Tinder Gold Coast.
Hey.
Oh my god. Is it worth it? Has that gone off? Oh, one sec.
Oh, got a wiggle.
Jesus Christ. Put some fucking nails in this. Keep
No.
talking.
Nope.
Keep talking.
Hello. Yep.
No, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, he's back. You're back in the room.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah,
back
yeah,
in the
yeah.
room.
Yeah,
back.
yeah. You just need to
Back.
push
Back.
the
He's
plug.
back.
Push that
Yeah,
button.
is it worth it? Is it worth? Do you get bitches?
Is it worth it? Can you work it?
Fuck no.
Ty-
Absolutely not.
Really?
You have like cars don't attract
right,
girls,
okay,
man.
okay,
They
okay.
attract dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Headphones
need-
and microphones need to be together.
Yeah,
As
so
soon
you-
as
yeah.
someone gets a microphone in front of their face,
Start
without a
screaming
set
down
of
the
headphones,
mic.
They're like, "Fuck you!"
I'm in. Clipping like fuck.
Yeah, we need to be. We
It's
need to
fine,
tell
it's
people
fine.
to stop
We've run out of
smoking.
headphones officially.
Yeah.
What you need is you need photos of you with other people's dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Just
We
dogs.
once saw Dan's Tinder profile, and it literally looked like a catalogue model. It was like him in different scenarios, different clothes. Like someone had dressed him. He went out on a photo
Like reading
shoot.
reading a bound book in a
Yeah,
library.
in a
Like
library.
he'd been surprised by a photographer. Like, oh.
Hello.
I didn't see you
You
there.
caught me reading Dickens. Oh,
Sorry.
You've caught me writing my memoirs.
memoir.
How about the destroy and or dying?
Did you get bitches?
You
Probably
motherfucker
shouldn't
got
say.
butchers, yeah.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, it worked flawlessly. It's
Yeah.
just a shame they all turned out to be fucking mental.
Oh,
Completed it, mate. Completed it, mate.
they
Yeah.
do turn out to be mental. That's the
I'm
problem.
going to change my name to Dan Pryor. Get
That-
the shots.
Yeah, get them shots.
Yeah, the shots.
Get them
like a fucking proper photographer.
Just become a
No,
catfish.
iPhone
Look,
photos.
isn't there a Dan Pryor in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he drifts.
He drifts. He's got a black PS13.
What
and
the fuck?
And he's a fabricator.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And he's
you.
mutual
It's super-
friends with Stewie Bryant.
Yeah,
It's basically you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
it's weird.
That does just sound like you. So
Yeah.
that's
And,
kind of weird.
I mean, the dude I share a name with just
Wait.
eats pizzas.
And
there
with
is-
pubes on them.
There is another Dan Pryor in the UK as well
Yeah.
because
Fuck it.
well,
that guy.
because
He's nobody.
Well, you know, I accidentally Dan Pryor, other Dan Pryor, he placed an order on Low Origin, and I was like, oh no way, Dan's bought some shit off the fucking store. I'll send him a load of free shit. So I think he'd ordered like a couple of stickers and a fucking Fitment poker or something. So I just rammed it full of shit. Like probably about 100 quid's worth of crap. Right? So I'm like just
Don't
sticking it
call it
all
crap.
in. And then it's quality merchandise.
Quality
merchandise,
merchandise.
And then and I'm looking at the address like
This doesn't work
I'm
out.
sure that's not where
That
it is.
doesn't work out.
So like I type it on Google Maps. I'm like, no, that's not Dan Pryor. I fucked this completely. And
Just say fuck Alistair on the podcast.
fuck.
Aw.
Why? Why are we
Why?
saying fuck Alistair?
Just bring the van over.
Is he fucking joking?
You fucking retard.
He doesn't.
Alright,
he
Alistair,
doesn't.
fuck
He
you
doesn't want to
and
get on the
fuck your
podcast
event.
because
He doesn't care.
he knows we'll give him shit.
STL sucks.
It's fine, Ali,
Ali.
because you'll listen to this on a Monday
Next.
morning whilst you're doing your orders, and you'll think, "Oh, I don't give a fuck about those guys anyway. Fuck them."
Oh, I'm glad I said 3D Star shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck them.
Yeah.
Glad we kept fucking 326 power relevant, even though you don't want to keep 326 power relevant.
Chimney style shout out.
Yeah,
Chimney
Jimny style.
Chimney style.
We are supporting you, Ali. Don't worry.
Yeah,
yeah,
Jimny,
yeah.
if you've got a
We're-
chimney, if you are one of the 7 people in the UK
Who ended
who've
up with
managed to
a
get a
chimney.
chimney, you need to contact Alistair.
They are sick, though.
Yeah, if you go over 70 miles an hour, the roof of your fucking chimney starts vibrating
We
like a
did
drum.
off-roading in Asda car park earlier.
By off-roading, do you mean it felt like off-roading? But what you were actually
it was
doing was
like some
driving over a
cobbles.
speedboat.
Yeah,
a speedboat.
we went over some gravel.
Speedboat.
Speedboat. The JD is absolutely fucking
Yep.
kicking it.
Yeah, went over
How
some-
long have we been going for now on this shit?
I don't fucking know. Like, Like 10 minutes.
54
54
minutes.
minutes.
Wow.
56
And we've literally
minutes.
spoke about
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Danny Whyman, tell us some things about your life and stuff. Nobody knows who you are.
No.
This is the first time you've been on the.
because
on
I'm a
the,
nobody.
Tell us
Oh,
about the
You're an
perils-
everybody.
The
Danny
perils of
Hyman
farming.
once put his penis in a milking machine.
No, I did not.
He's a
No,
farmer.
I
I
did
heard
not.
As a
that.
farmer,
about it,
I
didn't
heard
you?
As a
that.
farmer,
As a
Danny has
farmer.
definitely put his penis in a milking machine.
They don't have a milking machine, but
Apparently,
I heard
apparently.
they borrowed a
Apparently.
milking machine.
By milking machine, do you mean a woman who does the milking?
You saw that video.
Please stop doing
you saw
that.
that video
Yeah, I
in
did,
your
it's
brain.
horrendous.
Yeah.
So Danny Whyman, as a farmer,
As a farmer.
how do you feel about you know,
Do you know he's actually a real life
he's a
farmer?
genuine farmer as
I
well.
didn't
Genuine
believe him
farmer.
until I went down there.
Does genuine farming stuff. What, down to Spain?
I should be
went to
doing
Spain.
genuine farming stuff. But
I mean,
my
we're-
girlfriend's doing it and she's livid at me.
Right,
Arable
okay,
or
okay.
livestock?
Oh,
a bit of
Arable.
both.
check Pryor with a knowledge.
Yeah.
The arable
Pryor
gets
with
rented
the
out to a
knowledge.
contract
Pryor's trying to
farmer.
pretend like he's not a farmer
Nice.
as well.
I suppose you don't do the Norfolk four-course crop rotation anymore these days, do you?
Definitely not.
Right, we're leaving. We're leaving.
It's a bit outdated.
I used to live on a farm as well. I have no idea
I
what you're
live
talking
near a
about.
farm.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
knew what a farm was.
I went and petted some animals at
Dan's
a
actually
petting
been to the farm
Yeah.
during
have, yeah.
lambing.
During
I seen him
lambing.
elbow deep in a sheep. It was weird.
Oh,
Weird.
Straight up, elbow
The
deep.
fact that rhymes just
And then we
makes it
went
so
for
much worse.
McDonald's straight after.
didn't wash his hands. No.
Didn't wash it.
Just
Pulled the
like,
lamb out.
Just
had
a quick
McDonald's.
wipe on the old trousers.
Yeah.
on the
Straight
trowel.
up.
On the trowel.
You got any napkins?
Jesus Christ! So you're being elbow deep in a sheep, removing lambs. So
Yes.
you're you
Why don't
know,
you just let them shit it out normally?
Well, some need help.
let
Oh,
them
okay.
shit it out.
Like most of
normally.
them will shit it out normally. But
Shid.
Shit it
some
out.
of them have problems and need help.
He shidded and farted the lamb out.
Oh, Jesus. Right, so are these lambs getting absolutely annihilated like 10 weeks into existence, or are they getting like growed up to be wool and shit? Or are you just flogging
This
them
is
on?
what-
I thought you meant sexually.
Yeah.
Why would you immediately
That's why farmers
go
wear
to
wellies.
that, Dan? What sort of farming did you do, Dan
Are you
Pryor?
Welsh? Are you Welsh?
Oh, we're going to get sued by the whole of Wales now.
Do you know,
Great work, Saul, for fuck's sake.
is that what destroy or die stands for?
Destroy or
Destroy
die.
those
Does he
sheep.
just fuck
Lamb
the sheep
pussy.
and then kills it?
Destroys it, yeah.
You fucking sick
Weird
bastard.
animal snuff porn.
I mean, it's so disgusting. No,
Can
that's
anyone tell that we've been drinking? I think we'll be okay.
significantly more liable.
Can we
the more
talk
drunk
about
we get.
STL layouts?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
good
Danny
shout.
bringing it back to normal.
Yeah,
Danny,
This is a drifting
what do you
podcast.
prefer?
I haven't been drinking.
What do you? Oh right, well you're totally sober then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
referring to you as Danny Hyman for no reason.
He's in a good place right now.
A very good place.
We've seen
Very
his
good
eyes.
No, I haven't.
Anyway, so what layout did you prefer to today's Street Hit Rack Life at Driftland?
Second cut through.
See,
Second
I
cut
think
through,
that's the
Second
best.
cut through is good.
Yeah, it's the best layout they do here.
Yeah, all right.
Mainly 'cause I don't have the gear.
I'll
Big
take
layout, shit.
Yeah,
It's,
all right.
No, it's fun
No,
for
it's
about
fun.
a session.
Yeah,
The
10
problem,
minutes.
The problem with it is you can't get close on an issue.
No, you can.
You can.
but it's just
It's not with a bunch of people.
No.
Alex managed to do it last year with me and Alex. That was it. And if you
Free
add
max.
another person into
Yeah.
it, it's going to be a
Because if the
fucking car
if the
crash.
person at the front fucks up even a little bit,
Slightly, it's
you've
fucking
lost 3
everybody.
cars.
Yeah.
Where there's like on the big layout, you can get nice and close. You have to be super committed on the big layout. But if you get close, it's really unless the lead person
no.
goes up the fucking bank, Saul.
I find that
big
even,
co-
like,
the
even
big-
after the S's though, like even if you got like similar power, if they get the slightest little drop on you,
Oh,
when
you're
you get on the
gone.
gas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking can't
The-
catch
You,
you.
you hang back. You hang back. Yeah, well, whoever's at the front usually, or we did last year.
Yeah,
If
you-
you've got
you
loads of power,
break.
we hang back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you'll just let your guy get close to you.
But
so
if you ask me, the fucking big corner here, the big outer, is just a weak T-side.
it is a big weak
definitely.
take side.
And it's only one corner.
Yeah,
because
and
you don't do the back
better
end.
because you actually slow down.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to scrub all the
Yeah.
speed off, come right
Into
down
the
and
fucking
then carry
hairpin,
on.
it's
Yeah.
cool.
I do love how fast it is, but you're right. It is essentially just one corner, but it's with the track
It's
so
fun.
small, it's kind of difficult to make. I mean, what you're doing with the second cut through is kind of a mayhem.
You initiate fast and slow down through the corner, which
Yeah.
drifting is.
yeah,
That-
Imagine
But
if the big layer, if after the S's instead of them, you just had like another big hairpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could chuck it into nice and deep rather than like.
This place is probably about 1 or 2 corners away from just being unreal.
Yeah.
Like one small extension.
I had to do 2 shoeies just for a sticker that big.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Tights for the sake of the
Keeve's being a
iPoddy
fucking
people.
bastard.
Oh fucking hell, I'm too pissed now. Ty had to do 2 fucking shoeies to get a henny fucking bottle sticker.
And you know he's going to lose that sticker.
Did you do
The
it
fuck
in the
you
same
do.
shoe?
Yeah.
Oh
It was like
man.
mediumly dry. Not anymore.
Weird.
Yeah. I got to stick it
Maybe
back up.
because they're new, they kind of just slide.
Yeah. Well, so it was that purely to get that sticker.
Yeah.
You
Don't
must
lose
enjoy
it.
them.
You know. I gave Ty a set of Jama. Now, did I charge you for those or did I
No,
give
it
you
was a
them?
gift.
I gave you them.
From you.
They were so fucking expensive as well. And Ty, what did you do with those extremely rare, entirely white? They were racing gloves, and they were entirely white, every bit of them.
I would like to tell you what I did with them, but I have no idea where they are.
Well, Shelley made them blue
Losers,
first.
losers shit.
When did you give him
Losers
that?
shit.
When was that?
Next level in Poland, 2018.
That's how he like. Oh god.
Go what? Get Ali.
Wrangling people badly.
Go get Keeve. It's fine. It's fine. If people don't want to get on the podcast, it's fine. If they don't want to, fucking have an opinion and get sued, then fuck
Yeah.
them.
They just go, but do they have Slipknot?
What?
What?
There's a big party circle going on over there.
Oh, really? Are we like we're not part of the party because we're fucking having a podcast
Yeah, but
instead?
it's in a tent, like a tiny tent, and everyone's, I get a chair coming here.
Get fucked, Judd.
Because we're not cramped at all.
No, this is really uncramped.
This is good compared to over there.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
but when we finish this, we got stereo and shit.
yeah,
we're good to go.
we-
We're good.
Vaseline.
Anyway,
Vaseline. And sheep.
you said your eyes got really big then. It was like
Sheep.
Excited.
it was like yeah.
There's enough. You can spin around on your back there.
Yeah, you can do a
You
fucking
can do
spin
that,
out.
yeah.
Anyway, layouts at STL. So
Second
we're
cut,
saying
yeah.
that the second cut through is the most popular in this room. At
I
least.
really want to do the. I want to go the other way.
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Because I haven't done it in like 3 years.
I've never been a fan of it, mainly because
No, I just want to do it.
I remember
because-
following that kid in like 2013, and he ended up on his roof, and that freaked me out a little bit.
Oh, Daniel Ferry.
Yeah, he did a roof. So it was me, and then I was following Matt Samuel, and it was what's his name?
How did he do that?
I honestly can't
He
tell
man-
you, but it was like
Didn't
day
he
one.
magic clip the end of the wall and
Yeah,
it rolled the car?
I think so.
Something
What?
weird like that.
It was really.
Yeah.
It was just. I think it's because it happened in front of me, and I was like, I don't know. And then when they ran the BDC in anti-clockwise, you would come at the beginning of the wall. Whereas this kid ended up. You're right. It was
Yeah.
like beginning of the wall, and then a mange, and then he just like missed the end of the wall and ended up immediately on the roof. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
Like he missed the
I need to
wall on the
piss so
transition back
bad.
and done
you need to piss so bad. Go do a piss then.
You can
Might
piss,
be
just
my
leave.
You're allowed to piss.
Just fucking
Don't
leave.
worry.
I might go check the old Jenny, mate.
Yeah, do you want to go and put a
I'm gonna
fucking
go wait.
a
I'm gonna
I
fuel
might,
in the
I might
Jenny?
go put a fucking electric card in.
Stick some money in the meter.
Go put some money in the meter.
Put some fucking money in the meter.
Means I can stretch.
Oh,
Stretch.
oh, got an itchy leg.
Stretch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're
Scratch
gonna
the
take
face,
take a break on the podcast. We're not gonna take a break. We're just gonna keep talking shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn.
We get
some
Ty
light-
over here briefly to just chat shit.
Well, someone can, yeah. I'm gonna.
Right,
gonna
go
do
do
it.
a
You do
Jenny.
shit, yeah.
Keep the fucking electricity flowing.
Yeah, we need the electric.
So yeah. Anyway, people know about our cars, but people don't know a great deal about Danny Whyman's car. So Danny Whyman, why don't you tell us about your fucking car? What is it?
It's PS13.
Yeah, how long have you had it?
This is the second year.
Bazinga. You've had it 2 years, and last time I saw it, it was black. It had D-Max Type 3. That's pretty much when we were like, yo, this looks like a nice car. It's got good styles. Would it be cool to like put the fucking livery on it and do some cool shit?
Yes, it was very cool.
And then that guy did it on the RC shit. Now,
Oh.
so what? No, not the guy that stole the design.
Oh.
A guy did a legitimate RC design on a PS
Of last year's livery.
of last year's livery, and then we're like, wow, that looks fucking amazing. Like it looks way better on a PS than it does on anyone else's car. But okay, so it's a PS13. It's got an SR20 straight cam in it.
Yep.
It's mated to a 350Z
box.
gearbox.
4.1 diff.
Yeah.
Skyline diff. Well, S13 diff, but Skyline shafts.
What ECU?
Link ECU. Geos all round.
Okay. Geos all round,
Yep.
including the backs.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. You're not having any like you running low. When you run low with Geomasters, you tend to need to do like bullshit things like cut stuff.
I've got S14 camera on.
Ah, that's how you've done it.
Like,
Right.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
yeah.
they miss the chassis and miss the shafts all the
That's
time.
how to do it. That's the secret, guys. When people are like, guys, how do you run your S chassis so low with the Geomasters and things? And like we've got like a stock saved piece of information as to
Just
how
put
to
some
do
time
certain
in.
things.
It's easy. Just put time in to actually
Exactly.
Just to
yeah.
look at
Work
it when
it
you put
out.
it together.
Yeah.
Well, you just look at it.
Yeah, fucking, the amount of people who just buy things and then go,
Yeah.
oh, it's not
I've
working.
fitted it, but it isn't working.
Yeah.
And you can make a low car grippy.
Yeah. You can make a low car
To be fair,
grippy.
you can't look good.
Wait, that's not working. Why is that not working? Have you turned it off?
Oh yeah, that was off.
Go up.
Sorry about that.
Go up. Shoot.
To be fair, his car looks sick last year as well.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now it looks fucking 300 times better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
much
yeah.
better now. I prefer it.
Now you're part of the boys.
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 With the cool livery and the fucking big country labs. Big country labs. They're a sponsor. I should probably not refer to them as big country labs. Big country labs off of Las Vegas. Are they from Las Vegas?
No, I just think that's where Rory's living.
Yeah,
Oh, is
Rory's
it?
the man.
Yeah, Rory's
right, okay.
Rory's one of the boys.
Yeah, he's a boy.
Boys.
He's a bruh.
Okay, so Link ECU, it's running a what turbo?
TD05 20G.
TD05 20G. So the 20. Whoa, Saule.
That's empty,
Whoa,
that's
spatial
empty.
awareness.
It's like
There'll be dregs.
a gorilla coming in.
There'll be dregs. I can't let dregs fall on the fucking desk.
Whoa.
Ples hold. Ples hold.
Hard.
Yeah, so it's 20 TD05 20G, and you're running what injectors with that?
850 injectors.
850 injectors. 850 injectors. Where have you
yeah.
got? What are they? Nismo?
No, they're just re-drilled ones.
Farm ones.
Re-drilled.
Yeah.
Farm injectors.
Farm injectors.
You can make them bigger. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
New friend.
I think they were 555s made bigger.
Oh wait,
to
I think it's just balanced little
850s
piss.
or something.
Wait,
I don't know much about
this
them.
is an absolute like news to me. So you're saying you can re-drill Nismo 555 injectors?
No, I don't think they're Nismo. I don't know where they're from, but
Well, whoever they are.
they are. Yeah, there's something about them.
Oh, good.
I don't know much about them really.
Right. Okay.
Stretch
Well,
them out.
regardless.
Yeah, 264 inlet cam because I snapped one,
Nice.
and then 260
Snap
exhaust
cam.
cam.
Nice. And so you've got it mapped by Martin at MV Automotive. What was your last power? Or you don't know power, do
No,
you?
it's been road mapped every time, so I have no idea.
You
on
have no
power.
idea.
No,
What would you guesstimate?
between 350 and 400.
Fly wheels.
That's it.
Fuck,
Fly
did someone
wheels.
shit himself?
Fly.
Smell that
Is
shit?
that you, sir?
That's Danny's cows here.
Paz, is that you?
Somebody's pooed. It might be the pork scratching. I mean, they do occasionally smell
Keeve's
a poo.
coming. Keeve's coming. I know it.
Took us a fucking pork scratching. They're the fucking dom. I don't know what they were. Fuck! You didn't need to throw.
Alright,
Oh boy, look at
I'm
that.
gonna ditch again.
Oh boy.
'cause he's having-
Whoa! Oh, these are available.
Wow, aggression.
Wait,
Oh man, are you ditching us again? What the fuck?
I just feel like a little
Stripe.
podcast slut at the moment.
Yeah,
but
I
we
don't
got
know.
a fucking
Is
new guest.
Keeve getting on the Keeve off
Keeve,
of all
Keeve,
good?
get Keeve on.
You finally
Keeve
managed to
off
get
of
Keeve to
Insurgent,
like
off of all good, off of Insurgent, off of
Insurgent.
Good boy.
You see, calling his Instagram Insurgent was a bit of an awkward one because immediately.
Hashtag ISIS. Explosions. Hashtag botman gone.
Hashtag ISIS. So, yeah.
Got to scooch up.
Keeve!
I mean, you're joking, but I've got quite a lot of
Threat.
followers.
Get
from,
your mic
From
close to
Gang
us.
gang. Slotted.
and
You've got a lot of.
Feel like
Yeah,
Dan's
like
gonna be back in a
suspect
minute.
followers, and I'm like, mate, I don't know if you're following me for the right reasons here or not.
Yeah.
Are we saying these people have got black banners with silver writing on them?
Silver writing with like maybe some writing that you know, yeah.
Nah,
Is
but
that what we're saying?
there's been a few people I've been
Search.
like having to say like, nah,
Like
you're not following me for the right.
your code words.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get a lot of that shit on Illuminati.
Meet at
What Harley
Paddington
does.
at 5 o'clock
Oh shit.
Friday.
Oh really?
Nah, fucking come on.
Keeve with the intel.
You're laughing, but like realistically, you know,
That's
you'd
why he
probably
lives in London.
That's why he lives in London.
Yeah, he works for MI6.
This Scottish
sending
accent.
the messages.
This
fucking
yeah, this Scottish accent with the fucking living in
misleading.
London. What the fuck, liar? Fucking lie in Scotland. All right, so
Lion.
all good. You drive a. Is it a 180 or is it an S13?
It's an S13.
It's a 200 SX. Same thing.
Gross.
21
Fucking A.
shades of red.
21 shades of red. You're on the Enki. What are they called? What are the wheels?
RGs.
Advans.
Advans.
Advan
Why
RGs.
did I think they were Enkis? Because I'm a fucking retard. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Advan RG2s.
Twos.
Yeah.
Gold
Twos.
boys. The gold boys.
Tall boys.
Yeah, it was the VSXX before.
Yeah.
What we're running? You running SR20?
Strong microphone etiquette.
Yeah, eating right into that mic. I want the people at home to know what I'm eating.
It's not a fucking ASMR. See what it is?
See what it did there.
Running SR20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stock boost.
Stock boost. Stock
Loads,
boost.
loads of boost leaks.
Brilliant. That's how every
So it's
SR20 should
real
be.
quick.
What diff?
Fuck knows.
That's the right diff.
Stagia.
Oh, so-
No, the
4-1.
Stages came with
An
4
auto.
ones.
Was it an
4-1,
auto
yeah.
diff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably the right ratio for
Well,
this
they're
track.
so it's like
'Cause-
R32, R33.
Well, I put that
4-1,
4.3 on and then fucking killed all of the drive shafts because they're 5x1 and 5x1s are fucking shit.
Well,
Yeah.
you can
Oh, but
recouple-
everyone's
you
gonna be,
can
oh, they're
recouple them to
amazing. Nah, they're
3.2s.
shit. I
I
went
have
through
5x1s.
4 and 2 drift days.
5x1s
amazing.
only work if you do other shit to make them work. You can't
Oh,
just
you
put them on.
haven't got
Yeah, I don't
geos,
do
have
that.
you?
Yeah.
Nah.
No. So
That won't
yeah,
work.
there is that. And okay, so what?
All
So
the
you
drive
stock
shaft
power
angles.
then, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's stock, but I've got the Grady
Boost.
OLED.
Oh, so you've
Yeah.
like a bit of a boost.
Yeah, but
So it's
it's,
le- it's
not
leaning
set
out-
up properly.
so it's
just
leaning
fucking-
out like
just
fuck.
there to
Do
just
you
be
know,
there.
do you know they sold us on that shit? They were like, you can do graphs, you can do lines. In reality, I literally just leave it on one setting. That's it.
Yeah.
Highest.
Yeah.
I've looked at it like twice.
You can
Yeah.
do ramps.
Yeah, you can do revs, you can do graphs, you can look at how terrible your boost curve is
Yep.
and where it is peaking and troughing in the fucking.
And-
To be honest,
then-
today I looked at it and it was it went up to like 0.9 and then straight to 0.5. And I was like, oh,
That's the
fuck
thing. It's like it gives you all this information, but the reality is you can't do
Useless as
anything about
fuck.
any of it.
Yeah.
You literally just like you can't do a single fucking thing about it. So what's the fucking point?
Nope.
So it's a stock ECU then. I'm led to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's leaning out like
Not
fuck
even
all the
mad.
time.
No, well, it had a massive fucking boost leak and it was running rich as fuck today, which was a change.
Nice.
Yeah.
that's a nice change.
Well, it wasn't nice because I've got like 3 runs today.
Well, you got more than 3 runs. If you got 3
4.
runs, then
I
I
got 4.
watched all of them.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
I got
I
4.
watched all of
So
them.
what happened? What happened?
Basically, Northie said, that's a boost leak, and then I thought I fixed it, but I didn't fix it. And
Oh.
then I just ran about looking for other sensors that were wrong, and it was just the boost leak to begin with.
Where was the boost leak?
Where was it?
It was in my front mid-mount intercooler thing, which is underneath the headlight, so I couldn't see when that was actually.
Yeah, or your top.
Yeah.
We all-
like, my
you know-
stupid fucking retarded. Yeah.
Everyone went for these mid-mount intercoolers,
Dog
right?
shit.
And we all have them.
Mate, no, but I.
It's good
If I,
because when
didn't,
you
if I didn't
crash,
have that, at STL3 when I was up the bank
Yeah,
and I
you'd
was
be
like
Yeah.
balancing on my front bumper, I wouldn't have been able to drive again.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is that.
there is that, but that's about the.
It
only
keeps you on
benefit.
track. It keeps you physically on track. But the temps that you get off a mid-mount are fucking horrible.
no,
Like,
mine are good. Mine are good.
When
Mine
you
don't go
knock
over
down, is that what it
30.
is?
what
Under
Dan?
400 horse.
Under 400 horsepower, it's fine.
500 is not.
No. Anyway, how have you found today, Keeve? With all 3 laps, fun. All 3 laps,
Scary.
really fun.
Did you
It
do
was,
the first layout?
Yeah, I did the first layout, and then when I went out for the second layout, the full outer, it was a wee bit wet, but I just wanted to get out to make sure my car was running right, and it was running right for about 3 or 4 laps, and then I was like, right, fuck it, I'm going to chuck it in for like a proper entry on this lap, and then I chucked it in, and then I was just a passenger going straight towards the fucking gravel, and I was just like, mate, this is...
Flashbacks.
I'm done. And then I caught grip, and then I was like, fucking put the foot down and went straight up the fucking exit, and I was like, I'm done. went in the pit, and I'm like, I'm not driving in the fucking
I
wet
saw
anymore.
that. I saw the because like
Rain is
Ali
going.
was filming. Someone had just crashed, and so obviously Ali was filming. Ali always knows what.
Scratching.
Get on these boys.
He wants to eat the animals that he's murdered.
I don't do pigs.
Ooh, don't do
Fuck you,
pigs.
vegans.
You don't fuck pigs. You only do sheep.
They are good, aren't they? But you just picked out the biggest.
Look at the fucking.
That's
size
like that.
of
You've just picked up a pig's foreskin.
Vegans, you
Is it
are
that big?
definitely missing out.
I have no idea. But yeah, I saw the lap. I saw the lap you did where you came off. Like you were like, yeah, like there's the fucking bank was coming up super quick, and then you just sort of like straightened a little bit and just went up the fucking off ramp, and then immediately came back on. Did you immediately come back on? Or did you go
Oh,
off?
I went off. It was
Somebody else came. Somebody went off, and then they went. Oh, no, it was Gary Boyd. That was it. Gary fucking Boyd did an amazing entry, but it was absolutely bank city. And then last minute was just like straight up off the exit road, and then ended up going, yeah, I'm just going to turn straight back onto the track. But managed it. So generally, like, you know, are you here driving tomorrow, or you just got one day?
Hopefully the car will drive a little bit better than it was.
Yeah.
But,
So
yeah,
you fixed the problem.
fix the problem. I think it's still running fucking rich and lean, but
Well, that's probably not positive, but if it
it's not bogging down. It's not bogging down, so I don't care.
Sounds like a rapper. Rich lean.
Rich lean.
Rich,
EP coming soon.
young,
rich and I'm lean.
young Lil Rich lean. Oh, Jesus H Christ. Right.
Cheese and rice.
There's what?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I've got one ear on.
What's
Oh,
clipping?
alcohol.
How do you know it's clipping? You can see no clipping there. What?
Sound of audacity.
Nah, because look. Is what?
Big Gary Boyd.
Oh, he's coming to send some shade.
Stick fucking
Big Gazzy B on.
BGB. What the fuck is BGB?
Big Gary Boyd.
Yeah.
Big Body Boyd.
It's not big no more.
I know, he's lost a
Oh,
shit
fucking
ton
lean.
of weight.
Slam it, lean
He's,
boy.
he's rich and lean.
Rich and lean boy.
Leaning right down.
Little body Boyd.
Lil body boy. He's gonna have to get a new Instagram.
Yeah.
Lil body Boyd.
We're going to have to put subtitles up for Gary Boyd.
No, if you tell him before he speaks,
Gary-
he puts
Gary-
on his non.
Gary
Gary's
Boyd's
walking him with that and all.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been referring to Danny Whyman as Danny Hyman all evening.
Yeah.
He's got a wee orange juice as well.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Drank. Gary Boyd's one of these people like,
you got cheddar spine?
get the fuck. Gary Boyd's one of these people like on the internet.
going, Dan?
I'm
Are you
good.
going?
Oh, yeah, I feel like I've had
Oh,
my.
you've outstayed your welcome.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
All right, whatever.
I've done plenty, haven't I? I've done my bit.
Oh, fair enough.
You've done your bit.
You've done your
Good
bits.
work. You've done your destroy and you die.
You've destroyed.
You've destroyed everything and then died.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What was I saying?
Cowering in a corner.
You got Karen.
No,
What?
you look like you're cowering in a corner.
I basically am. I'm like this little skinny boy, like scared from the big bullies and shit. What was I saying? Fuck. God, I'm drunk.
Is there something I need to wait for? Or?
No, it's fine.
Okay,
No,
so
you can fuck off now. You can fuck off now.
Oh,
What was I gonna fucking say?
I'm stuck.
I say some shit. Yeah, Gary Boyd, right? Gary Boyd on the internet. Yeah, his
Eloquent.
he's yes, very large vocabulary.
Is that Alistair I can hear?
Sounds
laughing?
very intelligent, and
Is that you?
makes a lot of
Very
sense.
nice.
But then Gary Boyd in IRL Gary Boyd.
We're gonna have to lose some people here, Keeve. Keeve, have you got
Yeah.
anything you'd like to add?
Just that everyone's car's looking fucking sick for the event.
Hey!
Except
Literally turned in at one point, and
Yeah, just fucking come in.
Looked-
Just, I mean, is
looked
it
and
lit?
saw like fucking everyone's
Is
cars
Gary,
are fucking sorted.
Gary, is it lit?
Yes.
We'll probably don't in here. I mean, you know, if it's not lit,
Yeah. Thanks, Keeve.
It's passed.
Love you.
it's past. So
It's you.
BGB.
Dan, it's Dan. To Dan.
significantly
Significant.
slimmer Gary.
Yeah, we're gonna need to change your name on Instagram.
It's not quite the catch.
Oh, you're fucking getting there.
Slightly smaller body Boyd.
Less bodyboard.
Less body Boyd.
How has today been for Gary?
Super terrible.
Super.
Get that
terrible.
fucking mic in your mouth.
Super terrible.
Put it in your mouth,
I can't. My
inside your.
accent is the worst.
No, it's fine. Stick it inside your mouth.
YouTube has the most
Thank you.
hilarious subtitles. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Super Gary Boyd. How is the compact? Manifold list.
To your
or
mouth, to your mouth, to your
manifold?
mouth.
Basically,
third gear clutch kick.
Nice.
Manifold completely exploded.
Brilliant.
Sick. So sort that. Apart from that, I lost my actual daily key. So I spent an hour and a half walking around trying to find that. Turned out to be in the car.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
In my GoPro case, which is fantastic.
That's usually where things end up when I lose them. They're in the car. The keys for the car that I've lost usually end up in the same fucking car. So yeah, I saw you do some laps. I saw you do a real good, like I've never not had a camera in front of me and seen someone get so close to the wall as you did. And then that same lap, you then went off the fucking off ramp because you definitely didn't intend on going that deep. You went off the off ramp at absolute pace, stopped, and then turned right and went straight back onto the track.
No, shit. You're talking about the black flag lap where I noticed the black flag as.
No, because you were against the fucking wall. You weren't. That wasn't the black. Because I saw you do the wall. It was super duper fucking close. And then the next lap you did the black flag.
You were probably so perplexed by the wall that you didn't notice the black flag. But Gary Boyd was like, "That's a motherfucking black flag."
Yeah, you're probably right. Actually,
straight off. He's like, "I'm gonna do this in fucking style. I'm not gonna slow down. Straight off."
Ain't slowing down. Shit.
Straight off. Fuck your black flags.
Dan
Maybe
Joyce
more
is
dangerous.
back.
He is.
But yeah, it was a real good. It was like, I mean, I don't know how many laps you've got in. Probably much more than most of us.
3,
4?
4?
Fuck off.
Fuck's sake. Well,
more than that.
No, 3 sessions. So
3 sessions.
2 of those were mostly pop.
Right. Okay.
Due to other people.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck them guys.
And then my
Everyone's got to start somewhere, Dan.
No, I'm the worst. I'm the fucking
What front
worst.
tyre pressure do you have? Because they looked really
either
low.
far too much or not enough. I've not checked.
It's alright.
They look flat when you enter.
Yeah,
Whose mic have I got? Because this is fucking so high. Like,
well, it
really high.
It sounds fine to me.
Take one air out.
It sounds fine to me.
Man, damn.
It's holding this like some sort of shitty freestyle rapper.
It is. You need it into your mouth though, because
Spit some bars.
you're really
Spit
low.
bars.
Like people literally won't hear what you say.
Which is ironic considering my previous complaints of volume.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Because every time when you sat here, you got headphones on, and you're talking in the mic. You can never tell whether you're talking too loud or whatever. But as long as all this shit looks like it's in the relatively the right. If you speak now, Gary, just say some shit.
Nice.
Right. So that's like the right sort of level.
Okay.
But before, when your mic was over here. You see, like,
you
it
can
just
hear the
goes
difference, you're right.
It goes down to fuck all, and people can't hear a fucking thing they're saying. So, like, literally just suck it off like a fucking diok.
Yuck.
You need to keep these 14-year-old.
Diok, you got to keep them happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that, yeah. Right, so today, been good. You here tomorrow? You driving tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
You hopefully,
Let's do
are you
some
going
more
to fix some
ribbon.
shit? Yeah?
Maybe.
Just go more.
Yeah?
Probably.
So I saw you probably first or second lap, and you ended up getting dragged off the track. Why was that?
Battery done a lack of electricity.
Nice.
I hate it when batteries do that.
I had that issue.
Dan,
Mine
how
did
do you
that
feel
the
about
first
batteries and the lack of electricity?
I do not like it. I'm not a fan of that
No.
happening to
But
anyone.
The frustration though when you're saying like just give me a jump start and I'll be gone, and they're
Yeah.
like we can't do that, and I'm like you're standing beside my car.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do it.
No, it was downhill as well. So who's the other guy with the compact, the blue one? Stuart.
Yeah.
The one with the livery.
I just got out of the car and said to him, "Mate, can you just drive into my car?"
Just drive.
And just push me down the hill. And he was like, "Of course," because he's got a
fucking
BMW,
course.
so it was great.
Yeah.
Although compacts are, in fact, that all generations of E36, 46 are interestingly going up in value. So
The compact wheelbase is actually very, very similar to a
Yeah.
S13.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Is it really?
And then then there's the coupe in it.
yeah, weirdly the compact is the longest of the E36s. It doesn't make any sense.
So-
Well, the wheelbase is, not the actual car.
Completely like cheater car to drift though, because it does it itself. To be honest.
But that's
Really?
9% of people in an S14.
I'm 100% terrible.
Well, that run against the wall was like.
That's no. Please don't mistake that for skill. That is luckily.
losing Danny.
That is purely the fact that it's a
fuck
BMW
Danny.
compact and not like a coupe.
So you're saying you didn't aim to be within an inch of the wall? It just happened by accident.
I just try not to hit it.
I hope someone was filming that because it was one of those few occasions where I wasn't filming and it just looked fucking amazing. It was a real good run, but it did end in you flying up the off ramp. A lot of people did that on this event so far, and I thought it was kind of weird that so many people would come in really, really, really fucking fast. I suppose it rained, didn't it?
I done that. I've gone really, really, really fast. Oh no, my temperature's fucking high. Better get off.
Well,
Better get
yeah, but
off here.
that's like through necessity.
Just a new person.
Yeah. Brink it.
Anyone in? Anyone else?
No? Scared?
No.
Fucking scared?
You fucking scared?
Judd?
Oh, Judd. We're going to talk about your E30 that's not an M3 that you sold.
That's
for,
gone.
like,
That's long
mega
since
monies.
gone.
Yeah, I know.
My guy hasn't,
trade it,
mine hasn't
don't
got.
trade
He hasn't even got a fucking car no more.
I don't, you're right.
What are you doing? Getting your fucking shit off. We've got other mics.
We got other mics and shit.
That's my bad, man.
Keep that shit on.
Do you want to run away that badly?
I'm back in the game.
Back in the game. The subtitles will be incredible for Gary.
Yeah, I know.
And they are for us. They are for us. Ours become like stupid.
Weird shit.
Yeah.
This is loud as fuck.
It
Yeah.
is
You
pretty
just
loud,
gotta
yeah.
deal with it. You put your hood up and you're good.
Put your hood up or just take an ear off. You'd be fine. Take them off entirely.
That's it. Straight thug it.
What are you driving these days?
Me?
I nearly said cunt then. What are you driving these days, cunt?
Can.
A fucking answer van.
That sounds so exciting.
It's not exciting at all.
Ah.
It's a 1.6 diesel.
Deedle.
Deedle.
Needle.
1.6 Deedle.
It's not
Diddle,
fast.
diddle.
It's not sporty.
BGB, do you want to sit the fuck down?
No,
you
I can't. I've just noticed what Saul's drinking.
VK.
These are very, 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 very sought after in Australia.
Yeah, but we're in the UK, bro.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
So
So gave me book fast before. It makes up for it.
The known hardest man in the universe.
So it's
Puncher
watermelon.
of random thieves.
It's watermelon.
Security person.
Watermelon.
It's like 14%. It's not.
Watermelon. But it's not.
Is it?
Is
No,
it?
it's
Is it?
not. It's 4%.
4%.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. 14%.
It's what my mum got me.
It's like
Imagine-
acid in a
imagine-
bottle.
Yeah, I asked my mum for alcohol to go in the shop for me, but that's what she came out with.
You know what? That's
Because
exactly
you're still
what,
16, yeah?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would come out with when I'd have to ask for people for fucking alcohol when I was a kid.
I'll show respect because your mum got it though.
No, I'm joking.
He's
Oh,
just-
no,
that's
no,
off,
okay,
yeah.
it's fucking
Um,
ridiculous then, but
No,
He's
if,
just a
if,
girl.
If I'm outside like the co-op near me and kids going, we get us some beers, mate. I'll come out with VK.
No, I come out
Well,
with,
J2O.
I come out with Lucas
as well.
J2O.
I'll take the change.
Fucking J2O.
I did that once. I was outside a shop, like fucking waiting to get some cigs, and
Well, you were asking someone to get you cigs,
asking. Yeah, I was like fucking 16 or something. So I was like, mate, can you go get me the
Fucking
fucking
16, I
pouch
could
of
buy
baccy?
cigs.
I was going to say back in our day,
Yeah.
Back in
you
our-
could buy cigs.
Josh is
when
like,
you
he's
were
like
16.
12 years old.
Yeah.
So I give this guy 20 quid. He's like, yeah, I'll go get you some fucking cigs.
That would get you a
So-
single packet of fags these days
Yeah.
as well.
He walked into the shop, and then he was there for about 2 seconds, and then just walked straight
back
out
out.
and just fucking ran away.
Because at the point, no, why would he need to run? Because at a 16-year-old, you would go, hey, mate, you got my 20 quid? And he'll go,
yeah.
No.
I would never do that to a kid. That
No.
just
Me being like 16, I was like, fuck man, that was my 20 quid.
That
Yeah.
was your
I've
weakness.
saved up
What
a
can I
month
do
for
now?
that.
I
Yeah.
have absolutely nothing to fucking do.
I've saved
yeah,
up a
but
month.
nowadays, like a 16-year-old would just stab the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
With his Montclair coat on.
Because
his-
he,
Yeah.
because he would have absolutely needed that whole £20 to buy just 10 fags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, cigs are expensive these days. Fucking Tye was saying before, a packet of 20 cigs, Parliaments in Oz, 34
Yeah, it's fucking silly.
$34.
What?
Dollary dues. $34 dues, Australian dollary dues. It's insane. Like, I mean, I know it's half the price, isn't it? So like probably like 16, 17 fucking quid or whatever.
I'd say it's
in the
above
UK.
20.
Really?
No, everything is 1.8. So,
Oh, so,
every 10 quid is $18.
Dollary dues.
Dollary dues.
Australian dollary dues. But yeah, so yeah, fuck. How do we get here? We're fucking.
We're just rambling now.
We are rambling.
New guest.
We're driving.
Nobody out there.
Big
You
guest.
can't just new guest
need
people just because we
Alistair.
just got stuck.
New
Tag
guest.
them.
New guest. No. So okay, just briefly, what happened to your E30?
I bought it.
Yep.
No.
good start.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Start.
Obviously, you boy.
It is
we
a
know.
solid start, yeah.
Yep.
I bought it.
You found it.
It found you.
It had M badges on it.
Nice.
It's not an M?
It was not, and it was far
It's a
from
bad
it as well.
start for an E30. That isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going down.
It was a 320i with.
I mean, that's a good
It
start.
was 1984, but it had an MTech 2 body kit on it, which was past like 88. I don't know, something like that.
I just realised the camera can't see. Can't
Big
can't
go
see.
boy.
I have no idea what Josh looks like because
I had no idea there
BGB's
was,
just.
there was a camera. To
I did not know.
That's why when you walked in with a fucking doob, I was like,
Bruh.
bruh,
what?
bruh.
I can't see.
Nah,
Boy.
so I was giving Jetski a hand prepping for STL.
Oh shit! Like Terminator.
Oh shit! Yeah. Now I know what E30 we're on about. Carry on.
Yeah.
So I was,
that
I was
one.
giving him an hand prepping and driving back through Trafford Park, and it just started raining, and I went from second to third coming off a roundabout, and it kind of just went.
With
Fucked
them
into a barrier.
noises.
As
Yeah,
they
them
do.
exact noises. That
E-
that happened.
E30s do that. They just, for no apparent reason, crash.
Yeah. Well, it was open diff, and it just kind of didn't want to. Sort
I
itself
honestly
out.
don't know how you did it.
I don't. It still puzzles me to this day.
So what happened? You fixed it up.
I
you solved
yeeted it into a barrier, and then
Yeet.
give it to jet ski. Waited like fucking 3 months to get it back.
3 years.
Typical.
Sorry,
Drove
3
it for
months.
about 4 weeks, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. This sucks.
I asked him to weld the diff as well, and he did.
Wow. So you were just making things worse.
Essentially helping myself.
I think you're probably right.
A weld is better than an open.
You're right, and probably more
Not a bad
controllable.
weld.
A good controllable, or more controllable, and less likely to spit you out into a wall.
But the whole car itself, it was a shit piece. I shouldn't have bought it. I went and bought it and was like, oh, I fucking love it. And it was a bad decision like from the start. Should have saved up a little bit more
You
money
probably
and
should
bought a better
have.
one.
You probably should have. That would have anything would have been better, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because that was
No,
more
thank
of a museum piece,
Yeah.
and then it got fucking murdered.
It wasn't a museum piece.
It
though.
fucking was a museum piece. Well,
It
no,
wasn't,
you're right.
No.
It
It was
had
a
some
fucking
issues.
mix-up of fucking everything.
Yeah.
It was a fucking peasant fucking E30 320.
You'd have been. It was expensive as well. I wouldn't
They're
mention
fucking
I wouldn't,
well
I wouldn't
expensive
mention
now.
the fucking price, but I for the money you spent, you could have had a fucking sick ass body and tossed it into a wall and
Yeah.
repaired it and then sold it for way more.
Yeah.
Didn't our old Dan Joyce over here have a fucking daily E30 that was mega spec?
I had a
M-Tech
325 I Sport.
325 i Sport with M-Tech
Yeah.
stuff.
Mine was.
And
was
I'm pretty sure
terrible.
you
It had
sold
fucking
it cheap,
the
and
comfort
then
seats.
like
Oh,
a
if
week
you see
later
the
they
fucking-
went insane.
£9,000.
I sold mine for £1,700. Now, same car's about £6,000, £7,000.
Wow.
Yeah, but I've had quite a few cars like
What
that.
did you have?
I had a E30 325 I
Yeah.
Sport.
Yeah, it weren't £5,000 now. That's about fucking 13, 14.
There you
Yeah,
go.
they're,
Then. So
fucking, they're
Thanks.
insane now. They are insane.
it had
now.
every optional extra you could possibly get for one as well. Like
There's no point in
everyone.
buying one now unless you want to put it on air and just fucking look
On
at it.
air.
That's
Yeah.
what people do now.
I think he's out of this podcast now.
I think he just said air
No,
as
he
if
did
like
say
that's
air.
something that we do. The devil over here. But I think you're right. E30s are now just they're not obtainable as a car to have any fun with or do anything fun with because
Unless you buy a rusty one.
unless
that's
you buy
very
yeah.
shit,
I mean
and you plan on fucking throwing it into banks.
Liam's got one. Across the yard from us.
yeah, it's true.
It's V8 though.
He has.
Even worse.
Yeah.
He's done a lot. The
He's done
thing
a lot of
is,
fucking words. It was literally a shed.
Yeah.
When he bought it.
It was.
It was a piece of shit.
But
now
there
it's
are
a
some
shed with a V8.
That was a shed with. That was a piece of shit with a V8 in it.
sorry, Liam. Liam won't listen to this.
No, he won't.
He don't give a fuck about this shit.
Nope.
But yeah, it's kind of weird how they ended up being insanely expensive.
I spent it.
Yeah, the same as Nissans, though. They're fucking stupid.
Nowhere near though is like okay, so
Anyone can give me Big P for my car now at the moment. I don't care.
An
Go on.
E92 BMW M3.
M3.
Yeah? You can get as low as like
10 quid.
well, I was gonna say 10 grand. I've seen them as low as 10 fucking grand for
Yeah.
shit.
Get a lot less than that, I think.
the
E46s are shooting up.
Oh, E36 M3.
46s.
If you Google an E30, not Google. If you go on eBay, you try and find yourself an E36 M3 coupe that isn't
Original.
not a fucking convertible, just a fucking coupe M3. They are fucking insanely expensive. Like,
They used to be like 1,500, $2,000 cars.
yeah,
kind of
now
thing.
they're like 15 grand.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
15 to 20 grand. And the E30s are even more ridiculous. I saw an M3 Evo, not Evo, M3
No, you are right.
E30. Were they called Evos?
Yeah, they did do Evos.
Yeah, they've done an
They're like
Evo.
Evo 2s.
Well,
or
the
something.
Evos are weirdly not worth as much because there seems to be like more of them. But the E30.
The Evo 2 is the most sought after.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they're like fucking
I saw-
70.
I saw one. Yeah, I saw one of those.
Yeah,
It was like
it's fucking
70
ridiculous.
grand. Like 70 grand for a car. Well, whatever. You know, they're classics now. I guess. And I suppose that's where we ended up with them. I don't think Nissans will ever fucking get there though.
Boy, you say that.
Give it 20 years.
I mean, there was
Whoa,
literally
boy,
like,
say
there was
that.
about 5 or 6 cars.
absolutely stock
last week.
S14s will probably get somewhere around
There was
there.
5 or 6 cars last week that went up for sale in the realms of 10 to 12 grand.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That ain't bad. They can have mine for 20.
At
Done.
that price, they can have mine with a blown up fucking engine for 15.
I'll give you 5.
No.
Have you already talked about that?
I'll give you 5
Oh,
to
yeah.
just stop.
We
Yeah.
spoke about it. Just, it's time. Stop.
Just fucking Franco.
Never.
It's time to stop. You know, get your engine, get yourself sorted. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, honestly, it won't be fine. I have done
Never
this.
gonna be fucking fine.
I've done this.
I'm in a world between where I was last year and Dan Joyce.
When do you
I
stop?
literally like.
When do you stop?
Well,
when?
Never.
This has been me all year
Like,
as well.
reality is-
It's fucking, the difference between me and Dan have had bullshit issues, but the difference is Dan's just worked from the get-go. Mine never even worked.
Yeah, it started.
Yeah, well, yeah, it started once.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
It
you
did
shouted
work.
at me for revving it.
Yeah.
It weren't that.
I've heard stories that you're like some fucking wizard with engines.
No, not really.
Dan's like,
You just ask Google.
please don't ask me to do anything.
Yeah.
Please
Don't.
don't ask me to do anything. Please don't ask me to do anything.
No, I'm not asking you to do anything.
Oh, that's
I've
good.
got
I'm
nothing for
alright.
you to
I'm
do.
alright with them, yeah.
Just singing your praises.
Mm.
You're a wizard with
Suck
engines.
dick.
Like Harley, the last podcast we did last Saturday, Harley's like got some minor issue with a car, and Dan's just like, I know exactly what that
Went
problem
near it.
is. Just like breathed near it for 10 seconds, and it was solved and fine. And
He just did that.
just does it. in
I
his
just like
sleep.
being a
Doing it in
dickhead
his
like that.
sleep.
That
Yeah.
southern pasta, electric fingers, and just blew half the crowd down, and then bang, Harley's car worked.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that meant.
Yeah.
No.
Um,
What I just heard was southern pasta.
I have no idea.
Fuck, I forgot Gary's still here.
PGB, I have no clues as to what the fuck that meant. Maybe it's
southern
because I'm
pasta,
34.
electric fingers. What?
Yeah, it'll be a reference to something like Supreme related. I don't
fucked.
I don't really. Yeah, I don't. Off E fuck.
Off he fucked.
Oh Christ.
Off he fucked.
Anyway,
Who
are you driving this fucking weekend? Anything interesting, or are you literally
van.
here just to his van
I'm literally here
In a rape van.
just to get fucking lit.
lit?
That's it.
It's
That's it.
good
That's all I'm
because
here to do.
we take this for granted, right? That this you come here for cool cars during the day, but in the evenings, parties, get fucked up, do a podcast.
Yeah.
Fuck it, is
That
that?
is a person that needs to be on a podcast. No,
Yeah?
No.
Get Lewis
no,
on.
Right.
I think we need Lewis.
Right.
Lit Lewis.
Lewis.
Absolutely
Lewis
lit
Jones.
Lewis. Oh shit.
That's a fucking
I
lie.
am a female.
What? Wow. There's an offer you can't refuse.
I mean, I didn't see those eyes, but fuck.
Oh my god.
Butt fuck.
But fuck.
Butt fuck.
We've done nearly a litre of rum in the last 2 hours.
Right, no, you need to get a microphone.
Oh, that
Come
that
here. Get
that whole sentence was just one word. You just created one continuous word. Try not to say anything libelous. We can't afford to get any more
No.
threats of suing.
And if you chunder in my van, oh my.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Avoid suing. Please be careful of all of the wires.
Do not kill anything.
Sit there. Sit here. Sit here.
Oh, the tippy cup. The tippy
Oh my god.
Someone pass my tropical fruit drink.
Miss tropical fruit
Can you
drink.
pass my tropical freedom?
There's your headphones, mate.
Freedom.
Oh shit, that was indirect.
So
So these are the things we find at STL middle.
I now
middle
realise why his images are all unclear.
Yes.
Lewis, I think you need to show
Hashtag
everyone your
unclear.
t-shirt, mate.
Unclear.
Hashtag unclear.
hashtag
Hashtag I was fucked from the night before.
still fucked from the night before.
Yeah, I've eaten now, so it's not that bad.
I've eaten now,
Are
so
you on
I'm
the phone?
fine.
I spent all day growing up.
Holding these earphones on, like yeah.
Nothing's on my head. It's just falling off at the minute.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
So, how have you felt STL's gone over the past 24 hours?
It's been great. There's
Yeah.
been some good offs.
Yeah.
I think we can confirm that.
Is that why we come here now? We come here for good offs.
Good offs.
50% of the reason I went up here was for the crashes.
You went. It's the past.
the crash
isn't it?
kings.
It's the past.
I wented
You went.
I went to
the offs.
I went it for the off.
Went in for the offs.
Okay.
The rest of it was just for I mean, the rest of the driving is very good. It's been decent.
It's been decent. It's
been
good
decent.
styles.
All of your cars have broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine,
It's
mine didn't
it's
even
been
make
great.
it. It's
Didn't
hilarious.
even get it.
Yours
I'm
is still
taking
in
lots
that
of
fucked.
pictures. There's
Of unclear,
days.
hard
Some
parked
have you-
cars.
How many unclear pictures have you taken?
40%.
He has taken some
40%.
clear ones, and the clear ones that he has taken are very
Are
nice.
the
Yeah,
clear
there's-
ones good?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a good 2% of the
Instagram.
pictures.
Look at the camera. It's hilarious.
Where's the camera?
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Hey, yeah.
how you doing?
Guys, lit.
I tried taking some photos.
Some clear photos.
yeah,
something
yeah, I
you tried
did.
to
I
take.
tried.
no.
I tried to
I took
take
a few.
some cocaine.
I've got none of you, Saul. There's no pictures
Oh my
of you
God.
this weekend.
Fucking hell. Why aren't there any pictures of Saul?
I'm not sure. I mean,
I'm like trying to,
I feel like we should ask your block.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying.
do.
I'm trying to pretend like there are any pictures of me.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, what happened with your car?
There's multiple pictures of a picture of your car before you sat on fire.
I
What
I
was
saw before you set
all
on
of them?
fire.
There was 9 words in there, and they were all one. The words that are block on fire.
Fucking hell.
Oh, God.
This is great. Sentences are becoming just one word. My dyslexic mind is just piecing it all
This
to.
is, this is for you.
Dyslaxic.
This is great.
Yeah, it's making sense. Okay, so
I want to see the YouTube
you've
subtitles for
taken.
this.
It's going to be
This
great.
is never gonna make it on.
Oh, I don't know. I'll
The
try.
whole-
I'll
we're
try.
never gonna upload this.
So you've taken some unclear images.
Yep.
Is that the actual name of your Instagram? Unclear.
Because I'm at literally 30% capacity of photography, everything's partially unclear. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like nothing's in focus. So I mean,
No.
you might as well have it.
Yeah. All right.
You
okay.
might as well.
Might as well
Do you
have
know
it.
what? Do you know what? I got some pictures of your car.
Yeah.
The shit. You might as well.
Shit.
Might as well
You can have them.
You know what, though, the irony, the thing is, it's called unclear images. A lot of, if not all of, your photographs are really good.
Yep.
And there's-
Basically, the irony there.
Yeah.
we've hit upon that straight away.
I know. There are some photographers who should definitely be called total
Unclear,
shit
yeah.
photography.
iPhone
with
7 photography
iPhones.
with
I'm going to change my handle to that.
Yeah. Totally shit photography.
if you've taken the picture on your phone
Yeah.
and the watermark takes up 70% of the picture,
Yeah.
you're a professional media
That's every
person.
photographer at Three
Yeah.
Sisters.
You need a wristband.
Oh god, I'm sick of watermarks that are
Went in.
basically entire watermark.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of
10%
watermarks.
car.
I can't be arsed using them anymore.
I have
It's
it.
an extra. It's
Yeah,
an extra
been great.
box to check when you're fucking exporting from Lightroom.
Yeah, there is that.
The
one
reality
box.
here is I'm not using watermarks for this event, so I'm getting banned from Driftland.
For a year. But it's
Oh,
quite
you're meant
funny
to
that we
use,
don't
you're
come here
meant
for
to
a
use
year.
a Driftland watermark.
No.
If
You
you
are,
don't, they
you're
ban
meant
you for a
to.
year. But it's quite funny that we only come
Closer
here
now.
Once
once
a
a
year.
year, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Go fuck yourself,
It does
Driftland.
not
Go
matter.
fuck
Well,
yourself.
to be fair, if you got banned for
Stop
a year
getting
for
banned
not
and
using,
sued.
not using Driftland thingy, we're
Who
only
sued
here
you?
once a year, so.
I
Who
don't
tried
want
to
to
sue
ruin
you?
the pictures I've taken,
can't-
so I'm
we can't
not
tell
going to
you.
be
Can't
putting
tell us.
a 7-foot watermark across my picture.
Well,
Sue
good.
Lewis,
The thing is, hang on.
Unclear images on Instagram.
Hang on.
Yep.
I just
Well,
want
they're
to
not
make.
going to want them. They're not going to want them because
I want to make
so.
something
Fuck it.
clear about unclear images. No, I want to make something clear about photographers. So like, people have been taking photos of my cars from when I first started doing the BDC in 2010. So that's nearly 10 years now. And I've seen millions of photos of my cars with millions of fucking different watermarks. And it's so easy to fuck up and make like a massive shitty fucking watermark. Your photos won't get shared. Nobody fucking cares. You can have a big watermark as long as it looks fucking cool. Like, who's that guy? Oh Jesus! It's because I'm drunk. I can't remember this.
Describe
He
it.
did a load from the BDC, and I want to say Destroy, but it's just because we've had Dan here before. It's called. Fuck! I can't fucking remember. But anyway,
It's not called fuck. It's not
Fuck.
no, it's not called. It's not Beezy. No, it's not
Fuck.
Beezy.
Fishers.
It's not Beezy. I want to say I want to say Destroy. I don't know why I want to say Destroy. It's not Destroy. Anyway, he's got a massive fucking watermark, right? But because it's a cool logo and it's written well and it's always placed in a good place. You know, the photos get shared. Don't let that tip over near all of the electrical
I mean,
things.
it's empty. I need more alcohol.
That's fine. Has
Has anyone got any more alcohol? I can have
Do you want to
Do
smash
you
a
know
bit of
about
that?
that?
Oh, both.
What's in that?
I don't-
That's pink gin and lemonade. I'm being a bitch for
You
the
smash
night.
that in first because I want a bit of this shit because this is some good shit.
I have got 2 microphones.
Oh boy, you gonna be in stereo tonight?
Stereo.
Oh boy.
No.
I was going to try and do like left, right, but that's not going to work, is
No,
it?
because
It's all stereo.
There's
all of the
gin in
mics
that.
are in.
There is gin in there.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh no, it's not tonic water. It's
Is
just
there
Laurie's old
anything-
bottle.
Oh, there we go. There.
All of the mics are stereo anyway, so
Hello.
it's
Yeah.
it's going to be in both ears, coming in both ears, whether you like it or not.
That was some pursed lips.
How you feeling with that? It's good, isn't it? Good tastes in there.
more.
Yeah, the thing is,
Oh,
you do
more.
that, and then you're fucked. So
How did you feel
quickly.
after your bottle last night?
I thought I was going to die, I'll be honest.
I spent the whole day dying today.
Yeah.
I was
No, you-
sick on that hill up there.
Do you know what I did? Real quick.
And then I spent the rest of the day in
Sick
bed.
on a hill.
Yeah.
That's in me now.
So
That's in.
That is what
That's
she
not coming
said.
out.
That's inside you.
What
No,
she
you see what happened was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I knew I was like, I'm in the process of having a hangover. I need to sort this out. So I smashed in 2 liters of Evian, right? Like smashed them
smart.
right the
That's
fuck in.
fucking like
I
200
then
IQ
took-
shit.
Just to
I-
confirm,
hang on,
that's a
hang on.
pussy move.
It's not, because I woke up in the morning feeling like a fucking don. I was sweet, right? But get this, I do my 2 liters of Evian, right? I then smash in 2 migraine tablets, 2 paracetamol, and 2 ibuprofen. Smash those motherfuckers in with
Ball
my
of
2.
heroin.
8 ball of heroin.
Couple of lines.
I
Can
like
I borrow
Makes
some of
some
that tomorrow?
drugs
then
there.
and then I
Banging.
wake up at about half 8, 9 o'clock, and I feel
3
fucking
weeks later.
crisp. I feel good as fuck.
Just to confirm,
No hangover.
didn't look crisp.
It didn't look crisp.
Far from crisp.
I didn't. I might not have looked crisp, but I
crisp.
felt pretty crisp.
Mild to crisp, but not
mild,
crisp.
mild to crisp.
Medium rare.
I felt pretty good.
Was
I'm
it
gonna go
Walker's?
I'm going to
I
go
felt-
and
I
I'm
could
going
have
to
felt
vacate podcast room. I'm going to go get some alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am almost sobering up, so I need to get fucked up.
All right, go
Okay.
go do that shit. Are you vacating permanently?
Yeah. I need some alcohol.
Right,
Do you want some
go
rum?
fuck yourself.
All right.
I can't drink one.
What? No, I mean, I feel like you should drink rum.
What was that?
Drink the rum now.
That's not what you said.
Where's the rum
What
gone?
you said, yeah.
You said Hasselwa.
Rum. I drink the rum.
I drink the rum.
I drink the rum.
Bum. Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
bye, bye, bye,
Ciao.
bye, Saul, bye, Saul. Ow. We should probably turn this off. I can
What's
hear.
going on in the background?
I can hear.
I'll get that
distant,
one. Don't worry about that.
I can hear distant rave music.
Yeah, there's a lot
That's
of
it.
rave
That's
music
the
going on.
tent. We're
Are we
going
doing
there
a move
now.
around?
You're going to the. You're going to the fucking.
That's where my alcohol is. So yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Get on this one. Is that?
There we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I need to fucking stretch my motherfucking legs. Yeah. Anyway,
We want to sell pointers to people.
we want to sell.
People want to buy pointers.
What?
Pointer buyers.
Well, sell them. Sell them.
Sell
You know what
them.
the fucking costs
Take
are.
their fucking money.
Take their monies. Or do PayPal. What?
You have to be on the
If I was to take a pointer
Hello?
to the anus,
Sorry. What?
You have to pay for it. Though.
Sorry.
I still have to pay.
I've been watching this like green thing
Then
over here,
they're
and every
in the
time
box,
I laugh, it
and
always goes into,
somebody
like,
will
red.
organize. I have no idea. They're on the. Saul will deal with everything.
Saul, deal with things.
Saul is a good dealer of things.
Thank you, customers. We love you.
Please don't let
Dan,
the.
can we talk about your van?
The van
Yeah.
tilted as Saul left the van.
It's a big fucking unit.
It's fucking lit.
It is a big unit.
Half
Isn't
of
Yeah.
the weight of the van was Saul.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Saul was the van.
Ooh, he's not on that keto anymore.
We've lost Danny Hyman.
We have. Well,
Like
Danny
keto.
Danny Hyman is not he's not high anymore. I have no idea. That's why I said, can
Check
you
the
find
big
out?
cartel.
Go on the big cartel and find out.
Just give me uno minuto.
Sell stickers as well.
Stickers.
And
Sell my car.
and
Sell my car.
Sell the car.
If you'd
Cars
like
are
a
also
medium
available.
grade Nissan Silvia S15, talk to Dan.
Are
It
you
won't
selling
run-
this to the camera now?
You can go to the track, 3 laps, done. You're finished.
That's it. You're fucked. It's the worst. No, it's not the worst drift car ever.
No.
Can I plug something that I
Didn't
want to
set on
buy?
fire. Well,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
plug
If,
whatever you
if
like.
anyone's got an FC3S for sale, please get in contact.
Wow, you want to make your life even worse?
Yes.
He wants to.
I had an FC 3S cab, and on my 20,
That's making your life worse having a cab.
and on my 20 it was the best.
Remove
Because
the microphone from your mouth.
Fuck off.
no. Your levels are much higher than everyone else. I honestly can't tell you. I have no idea
We
how
don't know
this
how
works.
to do these things.
I don't know how this works.
Who knows how it works?
We're so unclear.
Put your mouth.
Plug unclear images.
What
that
did
was
he
the
just
word.
say?
I'll say it again. Unclear images
He's got such a
For-
radio voice, hasn't he?
He's so fucked.
for. I am. I really am.
Brilliant. Well,
That worked.
Saul, it's going to blow out. Put it somewhere safe.
Oh, it's in the air.
Yeah, head gasket money.
Oh my goodness. Is this Scottish fivers? Look, they got like whales on them.
What we sold for a fiver?
There's lots of
I don't
drawings
know.
on them.
There's a
So
woman.
what we sold?
They're not simple.
Look at
English
this,
money is
look at this
simple.
lady's face.
Something worth
Pocahontas.
5 Scottish pounds.
Yeah.
Is that Pocahontas?
Five goes straight in the back pocket, or
Straight
front
in the
pocket.
crotch.
This has descended into fucking nonsense, hasn't it?
It's absolute
Yes.
fucking nonsense.
What were you shouting out?
What
He
about
wants an
FC?
RX-7.
Was it an RX-7? Right. Yeah, that was it. I had an FC3.
If you want to fuck this kid's life up, yeah, get in touch.
I had it for 6 months. I got
No
it mapped,
V8 projects.
I got it mapped at WGT. 2 days later, on my 24th birthday, the engine exploded catastrophically. Set fire to the back bumper. Loads of the shit. It was terrible.
It sounds
So-
like a rotary.
It was a rotary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible time. I
If
strongly
you'd like
recommend not having one.
26 seconds of very much excitement, buy an FC Out 7.
No, don't throw it. An FC7.
An
Sorry.
FC7.
An FC7.
Well, that's it. I don't
When
need a
did they make
reliable
that?
car. I can have something that's broken on the drive for fucking
Yeah, you
years
will.
on end.
You will have if you buy an
Yeah.
RX-7. You will have something that's broken.
How long
on
have
the
we been going for now?
I reckon about an hour and
You're
50.
We've
God,
got to cut this, man.
That's
going to
be a painfully big fucking
Yeah,
file.
we've got to cut this. This is fucking done.
What?
We're fucking chatted so... no one's
It is-
listening
no,
anymore.
no,
It's
everyone's
literally
saying no.
not one viewer.
We've descended into absolute anarchy. So,
Yeah.
okay, so that's it from the Law Origin podcast at STL.
Go fuck yourselves.
Go fuck yourselves.
Choke on a dick.
Choke on a dick. Was
Did
that-
you see that girl?
that girl?
Choke
Yeah.
on
Girl who
a
was like,
black
yeah,
choke.
I'll.
Yeah. She's like,
what? She was
Whoa,
like, can I still
whoa.
choke on dick if I've listened to the whole thing or something? I was
yes,
like,
yes, you can.
what? Yeah, so choke on dick, like and subscribe, suck dicks in hell, and don't look at me like that.
Unless you're gender neutral, suck
Suck a
the
vagina.
the smoothening.
Suck a vagine.
A vajan.
Vagina.
Oh my god!
don't
You see,
think
we
we
should
should
we
this.
shouldn't do podcasts when
Right,
we're
okay,
drunk.
let's go. Let's
'Cause this
get
would be
out.
just
Go on,
AIDS.
fuck yourselves. Bye bye.
I've got to put this away now, drunk as well.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking AIDS. Right, yeah, bye.
Bye.
Fuck off, Jamie. Can you press the red button on
Press
the thing?
it so we can just
and then
fucking stop.
And then I
Stop
can
it.
press. I can press the fucking red button on this thing. Whatever
that
this
it?
is.
Right, are we going to start alcohol now?
If this doesn't make it to YouTube, can we all have a coffee?